Is it laggy or is it not laggy? What's good? What's good? Is it laggy or how does it look, bro? Y'all let me know in the live so I know like if I gotta restart my shit or not. Like how does this shit look? Is it laggy? Does it look ass? I don't know what's up. Yeah, it was moving a little laggy when I was trying to start the live. It was good. It was good, gang. Well, it was good, Sheena. It was good, Miss V. It was good, Cozy. What's the word, man? What's the word? Nah, I appreciate you, 444. Can we tag you in videos that other make? Yeah, nah, hell yeah. Yeah, I need y'all to do that. I told y'all that last live, so I need y'all to tag me in content. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't run out. I'll be out here searching. I'm like, what do I respond to today? Yeah, I did. I appreciate you for asking. I was chilling. We need a tea. Nah, I had to because, bro, it be getting dark where I'm at. The reason why I've been going live a little early is because it's getting a little darker, like mad early. Like, it be dark by 4 o'clock where I'm at. Like, what the fuck? I don't even have a chance to go live. It's like early as fuck. It feel like it's been forever. It's only been like a couple days. I haven't been live since Thursday, I think. But I mean, what y'all been on though, bro? Y'all been delusional. Oh, yeah. What was y'all doing this weekend? Like I said, I have my videos in the beginning of the week for a reason, so I can put it to the test. Put y'all knowledge to the test by the end of the week, right? Yeah, I know things normally get toxic at the end of the week, like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We all getting drunk, we getting lit. You know what I mean? That's when it really matters. That's when shit really gets all, sticky. So I give y'all a chance to actually, put what y'all learned to the test. Y'all been chilling? Okay. So I like to hear. It's finals lock in the finals. Yeah, it is finals actually. Finals week. You been at work? Okay, you walked your fish. All right, as you should. I hope the fish enjoyed the walk. Should I stay or study for no go study for don't stay. Go study for your finals. Alright. Well, y'all know what time it is, man. Now is y'all chance to ask me the best questions y'all have for me before I start going one-on-one. What if he still has pictures of his ex? He still has pictures of he still has pictures of him. Guys don't even be delete. I'm gonna be honest, in a lot of these cases, bro, niggas don't delete, like they don't delete shit. If all right, let's be honest. If y'all were to check a lot of y'all boyfriends' phones or like the secret vault, you'll find pictures and videos of his ex, bro. I promise you, that's common. But should they delete it? Hell yeah. But do they? No. Girls too. I figured. Me, I don't want to see motherfuckers' faces. I ain't gonna. After I'm done, I don't want to see nobody's face. If y'all want to hold on to memories of motherfuckers that did y'all wrong or shit that didn't work, then by all means do that. But me, I need space on my phone, so that's just what it is. You think cheaters ever change? Whether they change or not, well, it doesn't have nothing to do with you, right? Because you're not gonna be messing with a cheater, right? Y'all always ask me questions that shouldn't even matter to you. Why are you asking about niggas that cheat? What does a nigga that cheat? What he got to do with you? Right? If he were to stay the same or change, how does that affect your life? Like if you're not gonna mess with him anyways, unless you want to go mess with cheaters. Now, I don't know if that's what you want to do. Well, your life is doomed. You will get nowhere in life if you mess with motherfuckers that cheat for real. So, yeah, ask the questions that actually matter, please. What if he thinks we shouldn't go through each other's phones because we trust each other? Me personally, I'm gonna do it. Nah, listen. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you want to, by all means. Me personally, I'm gonna check that phone at some point. I'm not gonna tell him I'm gonna do it because that's just gonna throw him off. I'm gonna pretend like I would never do such a thing. You feel me? I'm gonna, I'm gonna pretend like I would never do such a thing, so that when the time comes and I gotta see what's really going on, feel me? Nah, but nah. If you gotta, nah, realistically though, if you really gotta sit there and wonder, should I be going through their phone 9 times out of 10? They're doing what you're thinking they're doing. If I'm being honest, if you're getting that vibe, like y'all know how y'all be having that little instinct, that little, if you're getting that vibe, bro, 9 times out of 10, they are doing what you think they're doing. If you're all right, if you've been talking to a man that all of a sudden things look a little different, you know what I mean? Like you get that little gut feeling, like something not right. Like if he like normally he'll be talking to me at this time, but now he's not doing it. Yeah, he's doing it. He's talking to other people. Yeah, that gut feeling. Yeah, that shit don't lie though. Facts. Can you be in love with multiple people? No. We broke up, and he said we'll get back together eventually, but hasn't been in contact with me. Yeah, you're a pick me girl. You're the girl that sits there and waits to get picked by the nigga you feel like you like. That's what you are. I mean, if he comes back eventually, which he probably will, I'm sure you'll be there waiting for him. Yeah, that's just what that is. That's the reality. Sometimes you got to look at look at the questions that they ask, and it'll tell you. What's good, CJ? It'll tell you exactly who they are and what they're capable of. Look at the questions that they're asking me. Be for real. My boyfriend showed me a chat of girl trying to get with him. What does that mean? He's trying to show you that none of the girls want him. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. If he's showing you chats of girls trying to DM him, he probably feel good about it. Like look at these girls trying to get at me. But I'm loyal to you, so I would never talk to him. Look at these girls trying to talk to me, bro. Of course, because of my overwhelming loyalty, I'm gonna show you, and like they're trying to prove a point. Um, how do I know if he's serious doing talking stage, or should I just go on about my business? Go on about your business. Why did he stop putting in effort as soon as we were official? Because he stopped putting in effort as soon as y'all were official. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, y'all think when he asks you to be his girlfriend, everything's just gonna change. Realistically speaking, y'all be thinking the title's going. At the end of the day, if the person is gonna turn out being who they are at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. The title is gonna change that. Like y'all be thinking, well, I'll wait for the title. I'll sit there and maybe 7 months, 8 months in, he'll think about asking me out, or maybe on Thanksgiving before we go to his parents' house, he's gonna ask me out, or maybe before Christmas. Maybe not before Christmas. Maybe before New Year's. If he doesn't ask me out by New Year's, he doesn't fuck with me. You know what? Maybe. All right, New Year's comes, he doesn't do it. Maybe Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Like y'all sit there and wait for titles, all to get played at the end of the day. I don't know. Man. Maybe St. Patrick's Day. Word up, or April Fools. Nah. Let's see. Is him having a roster enough for you to cut him off? I mean, do you like being one of many? We went on a date and he said, I want to go on another one. I have to cook for him. What? What does he show? Wait, why does he show me other girls want him? Does him mean I don't appreciate him or something? What? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all gotta word y'all questions, but I need y'all to actually type the questions and read and proofread before you send it. Y'all got me out here speaking a whole different language. Hold up. I met a guy that wants me to be his girlfriend. He takes me out, buys me promise ring. Does he love me? I met a guy that wants me to be his girlfriend. Wait, how did it go from him wanting to be like him wanting you to be his girlfriend to the promise ring? Did y'all skip a step? Did you even become his girlfriend yet? Wait, what? Nah, she just skipped from girlfriend to promise ring. What the fuck? Wait. So what if a dude says he's not ready for he doesn't like you, move on with your life? I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Yeah, like let's be for real. No, like, ain't that nigga out here gonna go put a girl that he wants on hold? What nigga out here gonna put a girl that he wants on hold? Nah, let's be honest. What nigga out here really gonna put the girl that he genuinely wants on hold though? I don't understand. Who's doing it? Let's be realistic, man. Some guys generally trying to get themselves together. Yeah, CJ's trolling y'all. Putting y'all on hold is crazy. Is it important to have uncomfortable conversations in a relationship? I mean, it's gonna have to happen, absolutely. At some point in time, y'all are dating somebody, you're gonna have to have them uncomfortable conversations. Um, how long should you wait for a title? Like, why do y'all come in here and ask the same questions every day? How long should you wait for a title? How long should the talking stage last? Like, be for real, bro. Y'all ask the same shit. Come on, give me something different. Would a guy ever respect a girl enough to cuff her if they start off as friends? But no, I mean he probably would, but like, is he gonna take her seriously for a longer period of time? If a girl is okay being a friend with benefits, that tells a nigga everything he needs to know. That tells a nigga everything he needs to know about you. Think about it. We're gonna come. All right, I want y'all to think about it from a different perspective. We're gonna come across a lot of different women throughout our lifetime as like men. Like there's like a good 2 out of 10 of them that are okay being friends with. Like I don't like that's gonna not gonna just cut you off for even asking to be friends with benefits. So when you actually are the one that's like, okay, let's just do it. Let's just fuck for no reason. Perfect. But is he gonna take you seriously? No. Let's be real. He did a girlfriend proposal for me with a promise ring after 2 months of talking. Does he love me? A girlfriend proposal for me with a promise ring? I mean, it's been 2 months. Y'all been talking for that long. I mean, if you feel comfortable in the situation, then yeah, you straight. It's been that has to come down to you. If you feel comfortable in that situation, if that makes sense to you, then yeah. I mean, after not talking to guys for 4 years, how do I not become obsessive after I find a guy I really like? 9 times out of 10, you will become a little obsessive. But um, I would just say like you just gotta control yourself. I mean, you had the self control not to talk to one for 4 years, so I'm assuming that you're gonna have the self control if you come across one. You know what I mean? Just use that same self control you had not to talk to somebody for 4 years when the time comes. So I see it. Thoughts on relationship dynamics on the financial side. My boyfriend pays for me, but any other specifics? What do you mean? If you got a boyfriend, he does what and he's supporting you financially. What else? What other sectors are we talking about here? Are you gonna add people? Yeah, I'm gonna get people in now. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for that 1-on-one, man? Don't get on here and troll me though, bro. And again, as a disclaimer, I'm not here to shame anybody. I don't want anybody to feel bad or call me mean. I'm trying to give y'all my brutal, honest truth. All right, that's it. If you're too sensitive, stay away from me. I'm not the creator for you. Go to one of them other pandering ass creators that's gonna, pander to you. But I'm not the one that's gonna do that. Um, I'm just letting y'all know now. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got first. Word up. Let's see. Yo, what's the word? Mhm. Yeah. Wait, y'all can't. We can't. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. I want you to mute yourself, and I'll mute yourself and start over. Yeah, mute yourself. I'll mute. Yeah, not talk.
What did you last hear?
Nah, I didn't hear. They didn't hear anything at all. I said you gotta start over. Can I
Okay.
hear her now?
Okay, basically, I'll make it
Yeah,
quick.
hold
Long
on,
story
hold on.
short,
And
we
now
was
go ahead.
okay. We was on the live like 3 lives ago, and and I was telling you how I was staying with the boy, and he wasn't like asking me to be his girlfriend. You were saying how I need to leave and go to Pensacola to stay with my grandma, but she told me I couldn't. But anyways, long story short is when I got off, he was like, she's not gonna leave him. I left him. And I just wanted to come back on and tell you because I think you don't think that the stuff you be saying, people be listening, but sometimes like people do be listening to you. Like I love what you preach and everything. Like I love it. So I just want to come back and tell you the good news. That's it. I left the nigga alone. I'm good. I'm
That's literally
saved.
my goal. That's all I wanted you to be able to get up out of there. That's all. But
Okay, good.
I
That's it.
appreciate you hopping on, though. What?
Yes, thank you. Bye, y'all.
She did it. She proved us wrong, as she said. Man, that shit got off. Hold up. You don't got her. Word up. Yo, what's good? What's good, Rose?
Hi.
Word. What's the word?
Okay, let me try to make it short and sweet. So, how do I want to put it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say, but it's this guy I was dealing with. For one, I met him at a bar. That's like red flag to me. So, we went on a date. The date went fine, in my opinion. But after the date, it was like he was being very like nonchalant and he really wouldn't like, I feel like I had to pull his arm to see him. It was weird. That went on for like a good month. And then he started coming around, but it was still kind of like, I was telling him, like, I feel like I don't know you, like, you barely would talk, and nothing would go anywhere. So I'm trying to see, should I just go ahead and cut him off or keep him around?
Well, do you want to keep pulling his arm?
No.
Do you want to keep chasing him?
No.
Then why?
He don't
Why?
like you. It's giving married to baby daddy.
I'm saying that.
Baby daddy
What are
for
we talking
sure.
about here, though? If you, I think you, you knew that from the very beginning, before the month even passed. But you continue.
I do, but I don't know. I guess it's my heart, but I give people the benefit of the doubt a lot. That's my problem.
You like
Because I
chasing
mean,
niggas.
no, I'm like, bro, you know, but
It's
like,
not
I
the
don't
benefit.
know.
It's not the benefit of the doubt. You like chasing niggas. You're one of them
I
girls
do.
that like to chase. That's all it is.
No,
And it's
honestly,
gonna
you're
catch
not
up to you though,
wrong.
Rose. Rose, listen, that mentality, your ability to do that is just gonna catch up to you. That's all it's gonna do. It's not gonna affect any of us but you. It's not gonna affect him because it boosts his ego. So keep chasing niggas if you want to, Rose. But
How do I change that? Because I don't know. I get that a lot. Because
what do
even
you
niggas that
mean? What
chase
do you
me,
mean?
I
How do
get
you
turned
change that?
off.
Have some decorum.
Not the
What?
chrome.
Have
Not the
some pride.
chrome.
It's all it is pride and decorum. If you have pride and decorum, these questions don't exist because you're not gonna sit there and do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you know you like yourself. But
Hmm.
if you don't have that pride and decorum, you're more likely to say, well, maybe let me go chase him, or let me find out why he doesn't want to come see me. Like that's what's gonna happen. That's a separation right there.
Somebody said, "Are you okay, girly?" No, I'm not.
That's all.
Okay. Okay.
So, hey, good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, pride and decorum, man. That's all that's needed here. That's all y'all need, bro. Y'all be fine. What's good, Shelly? What's good? What's the word?
Okay, so my situation, it's like a long story, but I'm gonna try to make it short. So basically, the guy that I wouldn't say dealing with, but he's my best friend. We've been best friends for like a few years. And when we first started being best friends, he just wanted to fuck. But I wasn't like trying to do that. So
When y'all first started being best friends, you just wanted to fuck?
yeah, when we first started being friends. But then like when we got past that, then we became best friends. But we never did in the beginning.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay. So, like 3 years later, we actually did end up fucking, but
My boy, he waited his turn.
okay. So like three
That's
years,
crazy. Now go ahead, continue. My bad. I was supposed to laugh.
Yeah, okay. Everybody's saying that's not your friend. We're getting to that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not. Yeah, we know that. Go ahead.
yeah. So then, like, obviously, we wanted to like kind of start talking, but he lives in Dallas. I live in Houston. That
Yeah.
was the issue, you know. And
Yeah.
so, like, I just wanted to ask, like, do you think like it would be worth to wait till I move back to Dallas, or because I don't want to like do all this, express my
Yo,
feelings,
Shelly.
and
Wait to move back to the house for what?
like to take him seriously.
Shelly,
Because I,
It's been years and he never took you seriously. What are you talking about?
but the whole time I've been in Houston, he was in Dallas.
Do you think the location change is gonna make a difference?
Well, yeah, because I said that I didn't want to be in a
Shelly,
long distance
Shelly,
relationship.
we're talking about a guy that when he first met you, made it very clear that he wanted to fuck. You didn't let him. You eventually let him. He waited his turn and it happened.
But that's because that our relationship like progressed like past like just friends, because at one point I was in Dallas and that's when like we were kind of like taking it seriously. But then when I moved back to Houston, I was like I didn't want to do long distance.
Shelly, if you think that you changing locations, you and being in Dallas is gonna make him want to take you seriously, I have some news for you. It's not. If you want to force yourself to believe that, if you want to go try it for yourself, then by all means, waste your time, and then find out for yourself. But it's not gonna happen. Did you heard me laughing in the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
You don't think I was laughing? You don't think I was laughing for a reason? You didn't even tell me the story yet. You don't think I was laughing for a reason?
No, okay, wait, let me say something. The girl that just said she's moving for PP, my family lives in Dallas. I go to school here. That was the thing. As soon as I moved there, I moved here because I was there for like 3 months. So
Okay.
it was like
While you
different.
and while you were in Dallas, you knew who he was, right?
Yeah,
And who you,
because we were neighbors. But I made it clear if I'm gonna be in Houston, then I don't want to be in a
no, I
relationship with
promise you,
somebody that's
if that nigga actually like, if he wanted you, he wouldn't give a fuck whether you wanted to be in a relationship at that point or not. If he got close enough to you to be your best friend, he would have gotten close enough to you to actually like take you seriously or be in a relationship with you. That's fact. So you can say, oh, the reason why y'all aren't in a relationship or the reason why I didn't is because of long distance, but you and I both know that's not true. Like he just never took you that. He didn't care enough to take you that serious or to make that effort or to change your mind. Like niggas didn't give a fuck.
yeah.
So that's just what it is. Now, if you want to convince yourself otherwise, do so. Like, but the reality is what I'm saying. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, but like my question is like, do you think like if I don't want it to sound like I'm making excuses for him, but me personally, I can't be in a relationship with somebody that's 4 hours away from me. That's just how
Okay.
I am. That's just how I am. Everybody's saying that's not far. To me, it is because I've grown up with close people, so I just can't do that long distance stuff.
Okay. So
But when I was there, he expressed feelings, but I never knew that because he feels like he was saying like, "Oh, I don't want to make it seem like I care if you act like you don't care." But it's genuinely because I just have never been in a relationship, like a serious relationship. So that's why I never wanted to do it because I've never known anything about being in a relationship. I moved every 3 years. I lived in Europe for half of my life. So like this stuff that seems like common sense to people was never common sense to me. So I never knew anything about relationships. So I just can't open up to people. So when he expressed that when I was there, I'm about to graduate and I'm gonna move back to where my parents' hometown is. But I just don't know if since I've waited so long and now he said his feelings, like it's even worth for me to retract because I feel like it's just backwards for me to retract my statement.
what statement did you make to him?
Like I said, I didn't want to be in a relationship because I was so far, but I feel like if I move back there, how can somebody take me 100% if at one point I said, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship just because of 4 hour difference." Then I moved back there. You know, does that make sense?
Okay. So okay. So basically, what you're saying is that like you know it's not gonna work.
I on my end, I feel like I on my end, I because I've never been in a relationship. I feel like on my end it's not gonna work, but I don't want to put my emotions into it, and then
Then
I
don't.
end up getting heartbroken.
Then don't. You just said you know it's not gonna work on your end. You understand that. So what are we talking about here?
Like, is it even worth a try? It's basically yes or no.
I mean, he hasn't been trying the past few years, so no.
Okay.
What are we talking about? You're talking about a guy that hasn't really been trying the past few years, so no.
No, he has been trying, but I'm saying on my part. But you said no, so that answers my question.
Hey, listen, Shelly.
You answered my question.
God bless. I hope when you get back, you make the right decisions. All right.
All right.
All right. Good luck, Shelly. We're just gonna move on to the next one. All right, who we got next, man? Let's see. KB already stressed it. Oh no, not at all, not at all. I let people like that learn on their own. I'm not gonna sit there and argue or try to prove a point to her. She's in denial. Like she wouldn't come to me about it if she didn't know that like she's delusional. Let's be for real. What's good, Stormy? Damn, Stormy got up out of there. Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not gonna make sense. I'm trying to get people on, but this shit is just they're taking their request back. What's good? What's good, T?
Hello.
What's the word, man?
So basically, I'm talking to this nigga.
Wait, you got your headphones in?
Oh yeah, let me take it off.
Yeah, take it. Okay.
Okay, so basically, I'm speaking to this guy or whatever, and it's cool and all, but we barely fuck. Like, I'm not trying to seem like a fiend, but he would fuck me like one time every week or like twice every week, and it's like I'm really scary. I don't know how to tell him. But it's like, what the fuck,
Well,
nigga?
I'm gonna keep it about. I'm gonna keep it about with you though, T. Like in a lot of cases, when guys are fucking numerous people, they have they have like a hierarchy in that. So there's a girl that they want to fuck with every day, like do things with more often. And then there's a girl that she'll be feeling for it, and he doesn't really want to give it to her, but like sometimes he'll be horny and and they'll do it. So you're most likely in a scenario where you're most likely just not the only one. That's just what it is.
But he a little sherm. Like, we be together all the time. Like, we go to sleep together every day, which is another reason too. Like, nigga, we go to sleep together. Why are you not touching me?
Okay. All right. So you're saying that y'all go to sleep together every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all do stuff like once every 2 weeks, maybe.
Not like once or like twice every week, but like, and he touches me. Like, he always touches me, but like, we don't.
But y'all be going to sleep. But y'all be going to sleep together every day.
Type shit.
Yeah, you're the comfort girl.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you know how they be having the comfort girls, the girls that like, yeah, I'll chill with her every day, we'll kick it. But I don't really take you that seriously, so I'm not that, attracted to you enough to really just wanna, that sounds childish, but it's the reality. Niggas have comfort girls.
True, that is true.
They're trying to say I'm childish for saying, but that's the reality. There's a reason why you feel weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a reason behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Security, exactly. Are y'all in a relationship? What y'all is? What's the dynamic y'all do?
We're exclusive. We're in a relationship, like, but and
How old is he?
he's 21. I'm
How old are
20.
you?
I'm
Okay.
20.
20, yeah. Or I barely do anything.
People say, why don't you just ask him? I'm scared. Like, I don't know. I feel like
I
as
ain't
a
gonna
nigga,
lie.
you should
I ain't
touch
gonna lie.
me.
I can see why she's gonna hesitate before asking because it's like, damn, what you like? He should want to do it. You feel me? He should want to take that step.
Exactly.
He should want to see her like that to want to, be attracted to her every time he see her, But obviously, he's not that attracted to her.
Exactly. I'm saying.
I know why you would want to ask. I see why, but
Yeah.
you just gotta take that as a sign, though. You feel me? If he's not really doing that, like he's not.
Damn.
But also, if like you're not satisfied, you have the right to like, you know what I'm saying? Like get up out of there yourself. Like it shouldn't even just be because he's not attracted to you. Like you're not satisfied, so get up out
I'm
of
weak. Somebody said closed mouths don't get fed. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna just tell him about it. I don't know, but you're telling me not to ask.
Hold on. Somebody said close mouth. Who said that? So I could block
I don't
them.
even know. I just see.
Nah. Who said that so I could block them for good? Saying dumb shit in my life. Nah, hold up. Don't get in here saying no dumb shit in my life, bro. If you want to go back for some dick, go ahead, bro. But if you wanna,
But I'm not gonna get no dick. I'm gonna just like,
no, I'm saying, but when you start asking, that's basically what you're gonna do. You're gonna be begging for dick. Do it. Like I said, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. No, I'm saying if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But like, don't, you know.
Yeah.
But good luck to you, though. All right, T.
Thank you, guys.
Nah, it's like I said, bro. Like, who said that? Oh yeah, she gotta go. You just snitched on yourself when you said stop snitching. What? I didn't even know who the breed was. Like, what the fuck? Please, why don't you? Why do we only do it once a week? Is that what you wanted to say, Bree? Why don't you? Why do we only do it once a week? Can we do it twice? Maybe 3 times? Like, what do you want her to say? I don't understand. Like, what? And then a lot of y'all would say that I'm being a pessimist, but I'm trying to put it into a realistic scenario. She goes up to him and says, "So why do we sleep together every day, but we only do stuff once a week? The fuck? What do you? That's not gonna look weird to y'all? He may be shy. They're in a relationship. They're in a full fledged. This isn't a talking phase. This isn't a getting to know each other. They're in a full fledged relationship, so it couldn't be that. You can't be shy of your girlfriend. You know what I mean? If you are, then that's the bigger problem. What if she just starts it? Hey, man. Like I said, bro, if you're the type of girl to beg for dick, by all means, that's just who you are. That's just who you are at your core. Ain't nothing I could do to like change that. Like, I know a lot of girls they would rather eat grass than do some shit like that. But I don't know if that's the type of person you are. If that's how you live, that's how you give it up. Go ahead, shit, give it up that way. She said,
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Wait, hold on, sorry. She said, I'm confused. If they in a relationship, why she can't talk to him about? All right, Shark, go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right, so mine is kind of like a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. So it's this guy that I've been talking to. It was kind of like long distance. He lived in Ohio. I lived in PA.
Okay.
So we were talking for a while. He would come down, to visit or whatever. So he decided to move down here, so we can be closer or whatever. But, come to find out, he had a girlfriend in Florida, and the girlfriend apparently said, like, they lived together or whatever, and they had just broke up and all. So, me and him are still talking or whatever. So I'm not really sure if I should like continue talking to him.
Sorry. You live
Yeah.
in PA, right?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to somebody that lives in Ohio?
I don't know. I mean, like we met like online, and then it came out that he lived in Ohio or whatever. But he was cool, so we just kept talking.
Yeah. Nah, and how did you find out that he has a girlfriend in Florida?
It was all right. So we were going through a situation or whatever, and I thought it was his ex or whatever, because they had like previous posts on Facebook from like years ago. So I thought it was like his ex or whatever. So I was basically like, it was something dumb. I basically DM'd her or whatever on Instagram, asking her like, I was asking her a question, and then she was like, wait, like, who are you basically? And then I told her, and then she was like, oh,
question? Wait, what?
Huh?
But how did it get to you asking her a question?
It was a lot going on. So I wanted to ask her something, basically, like, because she's dated him before a while. I didn't know they were still together. So yeah.
And the posts were from years ago, and you said something to her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you've never seen him before in person?
Huh?
You've never seen him in person, obviously.
Who, the girl?
The guy you have?
No, I have.
I think you did say you seen him or something. But how many times have you seen him within the time?
Huh?
How many times have you seen him?
Probably like 5 times.
5 times. Okay. And who went to who?
He came down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And things started going, left, and you decided to go on his Facebook, seeing the picture of the girl from years ago, hit her up?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you find out that they live together.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you're asking me, like, should you move on or should you?
I mean, because It's like
No,
it's a
no. How did
long
that
story.
sound? No, but how did that sound though? Like I just broke it down. I broke down your own situation. How does that sound?
I don't know.
You don't know how that sounds?
Like
No,
I
I'm
don't know.
asking.
It's like weird because I mean like obviously like I caught feelings and stuff. Like we're talking for like over a year, so yeah.
Okay. The only person that cares about that is you, clearly, because he has a whole other girlfriend that lives in Florida, which you found out about. See, here's where a lot of y'all fuck up. Y'all like to implement. Oh, I met his family. I've been with him for this amount of time. No one else cares but y'all when you're in a situation where the guy's cheating on you or he's messing with other women. It doesn't matter to him. It only matters to you. And if you're in a situation where it only matters to you, that shit is pointless. Not now you see what I'm saying? Like you're finding out with your own ear, like you found out
Mm.
clearly that he lives with somebody else. He has a whole girlfriend. But obviously they've been together for years. And now you're asking, do you want to should we move forward?
No, it's not like more so like should we move forward or it's just like a weird situation, I guess. I don't know.
It's not a weird situation, it's a straightforward situation. You just laid the situation out for me. I broke it down for you. And it's still weird and confusing? How is it weird?
I see people saying like side piece or whatever. Like I didn't know they were together
Well,
literally
we're not
until
even
I
finna get
messaged her.
we're not even finna get in that's that we're not even forgetting we're not getting into that. I'm trying to figure out why are we even here today? If you already found out what you need to know about him, why are we here? Like, are you still confused as to whether you should
And
move
no,
on?
I'm not a homewrecker. Like when I messaged her, she said they had broke up and like what, a month before or whatever.
She's young. I heard how old if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
26.
Let's be sorry, let's be for real. Right? You want to waste the rest of your 20s with somebody that doesn't want you. That's clearly doing stuff that that's entertaining other people. Help you. Like, help me understand. What are we doing here today? What's all right? What's a different? What do you think is another answer for you? What could potentially happen between y'all? Like that you see as like I don't know beneficial. What could potentially come with this shit?
What do you mean?
Like you said you're confused. It's weird. So what could potentially come up between you and him? Like what do you think? Like let's say 2 years from what could come from y'all? Not her leaving. Why did she leave? Wait, hold on. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. She just left after my question. All I asked, what could happen? What could, she didn't want to hear that. I didn't hear her. I was just asking what could potentially come from it. Like I don't see like we'd have to have a reason to be here, right? So what? Okay, well I seen her request again, so I guess she's gone for good. Yeah, she probably has a few more years to waste before she gets it. That's what it is. That's why that's what it is. She probably has a few more years to waste before she finally gets it. Maybe she's not understanding yet. What's good? What's good, Key?
What's up?
What's the word, man?
So, let me just give you a little rundown. Okay, so I am in college and I was dealing with this guy,
Okay.
and we were talking for about 6-7 months. Around my birthday, he ended up giving me a ring, but we were just cool, that's how I want to say it.
Wait. Y'all were talking for 6 or 7 months, and
Yes.
at around your birthday, he gave you a ring.
Yes.
A ring for what?
That's what I don't know. So it was my birthday. He gave me the ring
Oh,
with
what was the gift?
along with roses and the rest of my gifts, but I never knew what the ring meant.
Nah, it was a gift. It was a gift. It was a gift. That's what I know. I know what that is. Like, how old is he?
20.
Yeah, it was a gift. I
Okay.
was talking for 6 months, so
Okay. So then the break ends up coming around,
Okay.
and he ends up going home. We are from the same state.
Okay.
So he ends up going home, but I ended up staying back where we go to school at. So things got a little weird. He ended up like not texting back right away. Just I don't know. It just got weird all of a sudden after he gave me the ring. And he went home, started texting back slow, but we was still communicating. Still communicating, come back, we're still hanging out, this and the other. But I would always have to initiate the hangout.
Right. Because you're the type to chase niggas.
Oh, no. I
Yes, you are.
wouldn't. I wouldn't say I'm the
The
type to
things
take.
got slower. The text got slower when you were still texting him. He comes back.
No, I ended up falling back too. So if he wasn't
No, but I'm
responding, okay,
no, but I'm
I would
saying
have.
I'm responding to what you're saying. Like the
Mm-hmm.
reason, yeah, like you're the type to chase niggas. That's which I wouldn't be wrong. But continue.
Okay. The break ended up coming. Well, summer comes around. We still were before the summer. We came back from break,
Mhm.
but I would always have to be the one to initiate to hang out.
Mhm.
And I ended up telling him about that. And he was just like, well, he did live in a dorm. So I don't understand why he never initiated, because like it ain't nothing wrong with going into a dorm or hanging out outside of the dorm.
No, absolutely. But like again, you're not on his mind. You're not a priority to him. And again, you're the type to chase niggas. So
Oh,
you're not a priority to him. He
man.
doesn't want to link you. But I mean, if you're gonna fiend for it, then shit, he might as well. Like he's not looking at you like, oh my God, I can't wait to see her tomorrow. Like that's not what he's thinking to himself when it pertains to you.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So, okay. So I was the one who was chasing, basically,
Right.
in that situation.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
But you know
That
that though. Like it takes if you have to put in that type of effort. We live in a world where I think women even in this life could tell you straight up. I mean, there's guys that will chase them. They don't have to initiate links. They don't have to initiate dates because the guy wants to do it with them. Is that your scenario?
yes.
Okay. Well, is what else? So y'all still talk? Y'all still in cahoots?
No. Okay. So, the summer ended up coming around. We were still texting this here and there. I ended up falling back because I seen that he was falling back, but he would still check up on me, just ask me, like he even tried linking when we went back home. But after I felt like I was just an option at college, I kind of took a step back, because in my eyes that's what I was picking up, that I was just an option at college.
Right.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's the fact that he approached me in the beginning. So at first,
Wait. What do you mean nothing's wrong with that? What do you mean by that?
what that I'm just an option at college?
Yeah.
Because he was just somebody at college,
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. Okay. So in the very beginning, he's the one who reached out to me. So we were mutuals on Instagram at first. So he's the one who hopped into the DM, texted and shit like
I
that.
hope y'all know that type of shit only matters to y'all. Like a lot of y'all would say, well, why would he play me? Why would he do all this if he was the one that approached me? Well, that's what we do. We make the effort. We make the first move. Like that's kind of what guys do, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really that never really holds weight. But yeah, because I get a lot of questions like that. I just wanted to address that real quick. But
So, okay, so it never mattered. Okay, anyway, so fast forward back to the summertime. We were still communicating. You asked to hang out, this, that, and the other. But like I said, I had fell back a little bit. School comes back around. He ends up moving into my building. And he ends up, just telling me that he moved into my building, that he lives below me, this, that, and the other. And at this point, I was just confused on why was he telling me this, because at this point I didn't care.
right.
I was
Yeah, but
over
y'all
him
also got to
and
remember, y'all also got to keep in mind that she's still an option to him. Just say, I know that's why he's saying that. You're still an option to him, regardless of whether he's putting in the effort, whether you fall back or not. There's still somebody that he knows in the back of his head he could put in a little bit of effort, and you would do whatever he wants. So yeah, you got to let you know. Yeah, I moved into your building, so when I'm ready for you to pop out, you know what you got to do. This is what it is.
okay. So ends up moving into the building. Then I believe once school started, he ended up reaching out saying that he wanted to smoke and chill. But I never took it as anything more than just smoking and chilling.
Right.
So to this day, he's still, texting here and there and just
Did you
still
smoke
checking
and
up.
chill with him?
I smoked and left.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was just very confused on everything.
There's nothing to be confused about. You're an option. If you're comfortable being that way, keep being that. I don't know. You're an option to him. If you're comfortable being an option and you know that, then keep being an option.
Oh.
If you want,
Okay,
if
well,
you want,
I'm definitely not an
if you,
option now. Like, I don't care for him anymore. But I
okay.
just wanted to see my.
Shit disconnected. Hello. Okay. Well, good luck to you, shorty. Let's see who we got next. Yeah, I gotta understand. Some women are comfortable being an option as long as the guy likes them a little bit, and as long as they're an option to the guy that they quote unquote want, they're okay being an option. Y'all gotta understand that. These questions wouldn't exist if they weren't okay being that way. Let's see. What's good, Adrian?
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's the word?
All right. So, I've been messing with this boy for a year now, and like,
She's like 17, bro. As soon as I hear that boy, I know what the vibe is. Messing with that. Yo,
Okay.
what's good, Katie? Let's see. Let's be serious on here today. I need y'all to come. We need to use the time to the best of our abilities today. No, I didn't kick him. I think like my connection disconnected. Yeah, I know I don't kick people. Yeah, I know I don't do that. Yeah, I know I don't do that, bro. My connection. That's what it is. Let's see. Look, it's not even letting me add anybody right now. What the fuck? Look. Let's see. Yeah, I would never kick somebody out of the live, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all know me. What's good, Asia?
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I just have a question, not really like a story. So what would you say is like the difference between reciprocating toward a man or chasing a man kind of thing? And I can give context asking the question, like for this
What's the
question.
difference between reciprocating energy and chasing?
Yeah, like I know the difference, but so I'll give context to make it more clear. So
Okay.
I was talking to this person, right? And in my mind, I was reciprocating energy. Like he would text me, I would text him back, this, that, and the third. So then we went 4 days without talking, right? And so I didn't text him back because I was like, okay, 4 days is crazy. Like we're not doing that. But
Okay.
then he calls me and he was like, oh, like your phone is broken or something like
You
that. And I
answered the
was
phone
like,
when he called you?
no, I didn't. But he texted me. And so I texted him back. And so I was like, what do you mean is I didn't do anything, just to let you know, like he's blocked, we don't talk.
Okay.
But he was just like, what'd he say? He said, yeah, like you're being crazy, like you didn't text me back, this, that, and the third. And he just went through a whole like spiel and he was like, you weren't reciprocating energy and all that. So I was like, yes, I was. You're the one who stopped talking. So I was like, was I wrong because, maybe because he was the last one to text me, but I was the last one to like initiate our phone call. And so in my mind, I was like, okay, so the ball's in his court, like boom. But he was like, I should have been the one to like text him after that.
Bro, yeah, nah, bro. He was playing in your
So,
face. Like it's very obvious he was playing with your face. But I mean, if it's over, why are we here today though? Like, you know what
no,
I'm
I
saying?
was
Like,
just asking
it's one
that
of them
question just
situations.
for like future purposes.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, he was obviously playing in your face. I mean, you not talking to him anymore.
No,
That's the
yeah,
best decision you can make.
because he definitely played in my face, and I knew that. So I was just like, for future references, let me make sure I'm not in the wrong, and like I know how to handle a situation like that. So yeah,
Right. All right. Well, good luck to you. All right.
but thanks.
I appreciate your job. Let's see. He didn't just text for one night. He didn't text her for 4 days, my boy. Locksmith, it was 4 days. 4 days. That's what she said. He didn't text her for 4 days. That's not. That's crazy. Let's see. What's going on?
Hi, you alright? Hi,
Yeah.
I'm from the UK. Hi from the
Oh,
UK.
what's going on? Yeah.
Well, this is just a question like on my friend's behalf. So basically, she's been dating this guy for like a year now, and let's say he has some deep, deep issues. He used to be my best friend, but she's my best friend. Um, and it's a thing where like he doesn't want any guys like popping up to her at all. Like even if she posts a pretty picture, of course guys are gonna pop up. Like that's out of her control, right? And
Right.
obviously he expresses that to her, and he's like, yo, like I don't like that and all of that. And then obviously when his exes are always calling him, right? And this guy's just there like, oh, I don't know why you're so stressed about it. They're just there. They're just friends, right? Like why you basically tripping? So in her head, she doesn't see like that behavior is narcissistic. Am I wrong in saying that behavior is narcissistic?
No, there's a double standard obviously because he doesn't want um girls saying anything to her, but he could be in contact with his exes. It's a double standard. It's obviously an issue. That's
Exactly what I'm trying to say. So obviously, I don't know if you have this thing in America called Carney, Carnival.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
not.
so
It's,
yeah, so obviously he's gone to Carney while she's on holiday with her girl.
mm,
And now one of his boys' girls is there, right? And she's basically saying, oh, give me your number in case I lose him. And apparently she was bare keying with him, all of this, and laughing with him. And he blatantly said to the girl, his girl, he says, oh no, she was flirting with me, but he was carrying on the convo, right? He ends up giving her his number. This bitch was busy calling him like 2 days afterwards, ringing up his phone, and then he goes back and says, oh no, don't worry about it, she's
all right.
just a friend.
Listen. Your friend is wasting her time. She knows that. If she doesn't want to accept it, I don't know. There's nothing to be said. I don't know. Like that's just
But
messy for no reason. I don't
but from a male's perspective, like what advice would you give,
move on with
like
your life.
as a male?
Move on with your life.
But she's not seeing that.
Okay, then don't let her see it. Then let her waste her time. It's not anybody else's job to stop somebody from wasting their time. It's not like let her waste her time then.
All right, thank you.
All right, good luck to you, all right, and your friend.
Thanks. Bye.
They're like, what? Why do y'all be like, come on now? What's good? What's the word, Keek?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't have a story or nothing. I just wanted to shout out all my ladies. And just let y'all know, don't let these dudes play in your face. They're very simple. They'll show you, how they feel. They'll tell you how you feel. But really just the most important part is putting yourself first. Do things you like. Don't stop hanging out with like your friends, make plans. Like I feel like once you start putting yourself first and not putting men as a priority, male attention, you start attracting a lot of good things in your life. So anyway, shout out to y'all.
Sorry. And I appreciate you for hopping on. All right, Keek.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, what's going on, Christine?
Hi. So this is me requesting advice. I've been with my boyfriend for 10 years now.
Okay.
So we met in college, my sophomore year in college. I graduated 4 years ago. So we went in college. It was bad back then. Me and him, I was doing my own thing and he did his own thing. We had infidelities, but like post college, I would say like for like the past 3 or 4 years, it's been good. We took each other more seriously, and sorry, I'm reading the comments. I am now in a space in my life where I'm thinking about marriage, and we talk about marriage,
Okay.
but I think because I'm a nurse now, and he works at the airport, but he also is trying to become a pilot, so he's trying to level up his life and stuff. Because I feel like financially, I don't want to be the breadwinner, and I think he
But
recognizes that.
recent, but as of the past few years, you've obviously been the breadwinner though because of your career.
Yes.
So you've been okay. So you've been wearing it. Okay. So you're basically in a relationship where you technically wear the. Okay, you wear the pants. All right, you're the breadwinner. All right. So.
And I don't want that. Like well, he's African American, and I'm African, and I feel like my upbringing, I'm used to like I feel like I should be with somebody who's a provider,
Right. Yeah.
and
That's a lot different with African and different cultures. Yeah. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. I see
Mhm.
what you're saying.
So like I don't know, like he's one of those like chill people. Like I'm a go-getter. Like I have a business, I'm a nurse, I'm like always traveling. He's the opposite. He's the opposite. After college, he's gotten more boring. He doesn't like to party. He likes to like chill, lay back.
And
I
he's been like that. And he's been like that for the past few years. But you're still there.
Yeah.
So you've been boring with him then.
No, actually, no. I've been traveling. I travel with my girls. I travel a lot.
Oh, okay. So, but I'm saying though, like you've been bored with the guy for the past 4 years. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're not doing your own thing or your own, but you've been bored with him though for the past 4 years. Well, 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have, I've been doing my own thing a little bit too.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I mean, I've been entertaining some guys here and there. I never went anywhere.
But you're in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's a lot from the past that I haven't gotten over over. And same with him. I feel like there's like trust issues too. And I'm just at the point where I'm just like, at this point, like he lives in a whole different state. I'm tired of like flying over there to go see him. And, he has money issues. So I don't think it's going to be sustainable long
Well,
term.
why not? Somebody. Wait. I'm saying. Well, somebody's saying he deserved it, but I don't know if you noticed. But like they said that while they were in college, like there was infidelities on both sides. So he was doing shit. She was doing shit. But you've been cheating on him though, like basically, like you've been cheating on him.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we still here? Like why not just break up with him before you do all that?
I don't know.
Why? I'm confused. Wait, what? Let me ask again. Maybe I gotta break it.
No,
Why?
like I've been entertaining, but I never like hang out with these guys or anything like that.
Okay, let me say it again. Why not break up with him? Right? If you're not getting what you want from the situation, which I can't blame you for how you feel. But for the past 6 years, you feel like he's been boring. Why not break up with him?
Cause I'm scared. The pool is trash. There's piss in the water. Like the
Okay.
dating field is like
So the answer to that is to be a part of the piss in the pool.
to be a part of the piss in the pool.
Yes, that's the answer to the dating pool being asked, to be a part of the ass.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I mean, if that's your response to it, then there's a bigger problem going on. I don't know. That's the response. To just be a part of the problem.
Okay. So basically, like I shouldn't continue. There's no reason for me to continue this relationship.
What is I mean, you know that. You've known that for what? I mean, I'm pretty sure well over 6 years. You've been wasting you and his time, so you're
All
not
right.
gonna get them years back.
All right.
So what are we gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna have to break up with him and be a part of the pool.
I guess I'm gonna have to break up with him. Hey, good luck to you. Why, Christine? Good luck to you, man. And shout out. She had the audacity to bring up marriage. Oh my God. She had the audacity to bring up marriage. What the fuck? God, stray me away from women like that. Stray me away from. Stray me away from the delusion. I don't want no smoke because I'm not one of them. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Can you imagine if you, as a man, you imagine you just find out that your John been cheating on you this entire time? And you ain't, damn, that's crazy. That's wild. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to be single, but she doesn't want to be single because she thinks the dating pool is ass, but she's a part of the ass.
Oh,
She doesn't want to be single because she thinks like, there's no, like, let's be for real, bro. Y'all be delusional. It was good.
you can hear me?
Y'all can hear you, Maddie. What's going on?
I can't believe I'm here. But anyway, let me give you the rundown. So I've been talking to this guy. He wants to fly me out to where he's at.
Okay.
And I'm an FBI agent, so I'll be stalking his reposts. I've been doing my background. So I found out that he was talking to some girl, but we're not together yet. But I found out that my little FBI agent screenshot the pictures. I'm the shade room. So I asked him, like, you talking to other girls or whatever? And he like, oh yeah, I'm talking to you, boo. I'm like, nigga, make it quick. Who else are you talking to? So he like, what you mean? So I sent him the to cancel the flight. So he called me and he like, what you mean? What happened? Y'all not together though. I don't care.
He said that we not, like, he said like, oh, we not together though.
Yeah, no, he didn't say that to me because it would have been over. But my thing is, like, I don't care if we're not together, but
It's
I
not.
need to
Wait.
know.
It's not over.
Huh?
It's not over yet.
What?
You said it would have been over. It's not over yet.
Oh no, it's not over yet.
Oh,
But
okay. Continue your story.
so, so I confronted him, yeah, whatever. But I need to know because, like, you know how girls be crazy. Like, I don't want to go out there and then bitches have his location to try to beat me up. So, because if bitches come to the door trying to fight me, I'm gonna shoot them. So, I just asked him, and he was just like, oh, yeah, I have one girl that I'm talking to or whatever. How do you feel about the situation? Like, do you feel like,
How do you feel about it?
like, I feel like I might, like, I don't know, child. Because once I find out you talk to somebody, I want them gone. Like, once we start talking
Yeah, but that's not gonna
today,
happen.
I
That's
want
not gonna
them
happen.
gone today.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. though. You know that.
I know.
So what are we talking about here? You want to get flew? You want to get flew out so bad that you just fuck it?
No.
Even if is
I've
that
been
what it
flued
is?
out before.
Okay, so what? Like, act like we've been here before. You find out that he has somebody else that he's talking to, right? You got the evidence. What the fuck are we doing? Like, what?
Found out he got somebody else he talking to, but like we both single, so I don't know. Like,
Okay. But I'm saying, I'm assuming that the reason why this is an issue is because y'all been talking seriously, right?
yeah, low key.
And you're not expecting him to be talking to anybody else, right? Right.
Who?
That's the expectation from you at least, right?
Me, that he not supposed to be talking to somebody else?
Oh yeah. You're basically expecting him not to be like. That's the problem. That he's talking to somebody else, right?
Low key, yeah.
Okay. If you have a problem with that, what are we doing here?
Niggas, man. But I got you.
What are you gonna do about that situation? What's the angle? What's the verdict with that?
Somebody said it's me. Am I toxic?
I mean, I think you obviously like to waste time, but I don't know you enough to know if you're toxic.
Yeah, I am bored, y'all. I have not been dating. I've been celibate for a long time. I am bored. I get to do
Okay.
razzle dazzle here and there. But
That makes sense. So, how are you gonna go about it?
I think I might just cancel the flight because he booked it. Like,
I
he
thought
sent
you
me the
already
link to book it
canceled that.
because I can't get caught nowhere. Like, you know how bitches be going places.
Yeah, but I'm
They
saying I
just be
thought you already
straight.
canceled it though.
Yeah, but I can get travel points The fuck? Go somewhere else.
Oh, well, good luck to you, all right?
Kiss my ass, talk about I ain't going shit. I'm gonna get my roster up. Bye, guys.
I'm gonna get my. Oh, she's one of them. She's one of them. I'm gonna get my roster up. What the fuck? But we are grown as hell talking about something. I'm gonna get my roster up. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, she definitely not canceling the fight. Nah, wait, nah. I don't think y'all understand. Sometimes I ask extra questions just to see what they're gonna say. But I already know I know the real, bro. She's not canceling that fight. She's gonna go right on down there. You know what I mean? Do what she do. Find out how she want to find out, and then you feel me? Let's be for real. You can tell when a girl doesn't take herself seriously, bro. It's not hard to tell. I'm sure at this point, for the people that's been in my lives for a while, y'all can kind of tell immediately when they don't take themselves seriously. Just listen to them talk. All right, let's see what we got. What's good? What's good, Faye?
Oh my God, I'm up here. Crazy.
What's the word, gang?
Hey, so I've been dating this guy for about 2 months now,
Okay.
and it's been all great. Like, he plans like nice dates for us. He pays for everything. And he's like really consistent. He like takes me on a date usually every week or every other week. And like, it's nice. He's very respectful. He's a gentleman. He brings me flowers. He'll like open the car door. Like, he does all the things he's supposed to do. But in between the dates, he doesn't talk to me. He doesn't text. He doesn't like make an effort to try to like continue to talk in between the dates.
So like what? Like y'all would go on a date, you wouldn't hear from him again until like what, the day before the next date? Like what?
No, like, okay, we go on a date and then he will text me when he gets home. He's like, that was great. And then the next day he'll ask me when I'm free, and then we'll plan something and say, okay, for this day, next Friday, I have this planned for us.
And then he won't
But
say
like,
nothing at all till
yeah,
next Friday.
yeah. In between that time, like maybe he'll check in like one.
And you will still go.
Like, it's been pretty new, so like I'm not like expecting
A
a whole lot. But
conversation?
like now that it's like 2
You're
months,
not
I'm just
expecting
kind
a
of starting to feel
conversation?
like,
Wait, hold on.
huh?
You're not expecting a conversation?
No, like as in like in the beginning, like for me it was fine because I also like my space. But like now that I'm starting to actually like him, like he does try to text here and there, but it's not like as frequent as I would like. So I said something about this to him. And I said, hey, like for me personally, emotional connection means a lot. It's great to go on these dates, but I actually
Right.
need a connection.
Right. Which makes sense. Yeah, that's how
And
it
then he
works.
was like, I don't talk to my mom. I don't call my mom. I don't call my family. Like, I just like talk to people when I'm coordinating things, and then I don't like that in between. I don't like talk to people.
Okay,
But
all right.
for me,
Even if
it's
that
just
works
like
for right? Even if that works for, are you comfortable with that, Faye?
I told him that that's a non-negotiable for me, and like he said that he would try to change it and try to text me more, and he did text me today. But I just wanted to say something because I just like for me personally, I don't know. Like, there's just
Yeah, but y'all,
I just need like a second opinion.
a lot of y'all got to beg for the bare minimum. How does that make you feel? Because you had to beg for the bare minimum at that point. Like you had to beg him to talk to you. Like you having a whole conversation with him about him not texting you. Like that's something that anybody would want to. Like if any guy in here is trying to pursue a girl, but it's like come on, like texting, like calling, even if you don't text all day, right? Because ain't anybody finna text you all day, right? Call. Some form of communication. You're telling me that he takes you out on a date. Y'all plan for the next one. He doesn't talk to you till the next week until like right before y'all go on a date. That doesn't even make any sense. Like you're not gonna build a connection that way. That sounds like a waste of time. That's what that sounds like.
Like, that's how I'm starting to feel because like it feels like it's not going anywhere, and that's why I said something about it. But I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I'm
not
just
gonna
gonna
go
go with
anywhere.
my gut
Trust.
because I already like told him something about it yesterday. And personally, like I don't care like how nice the dates are, like and how sweet he is in person. Like I need more. So I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Right, but like, how are you gonna go about it though? Like, give us an example. What you gonna say?
Like I feel like I did like just tell him this yesterday. So like He did say that he's gonna like whatever, like start talking more, but I feel like personally I was just gonna tell him like I don't think we're compatible because this isn't gonna work for me. It's a non-negotiable.
I don't even think you have to say anything at all.
Like just ghost?
You voiced your opinion, like you said it numerous times. I'm sure yesterday
No,
wasn't
you
the
said
first
it
time.
one time. But I
Alright,
mean
but
like that's true. Like I said what I said. I already talked about it, so you're right.
yeah, you already had the conversation. Like literally, like, that's what y'all were talking about. What is it to say?
No, you're right. You're
But
right. I
you kind of
appreciate that though, because like
you kind of see how no, I'm saying, but you kind of see how you saying more would just lead to more conversation, unnecessary conversation, all right?
yeah.
All right. Well, good
I
luck to
just
you,
think what I need to
Faye.
say. Okay, thank you.
Y'all could tell when niggas, but I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Y'all could easily tell sometimes when niggas it's just that plain in y'all faces. I can't even fathom doing that. If I'm gonna spend money on a girl, right? I'm gonna take her out on the dates, whatever. What would the point of me doing that be if I'm not gonna talk to her? I'm trying to see from his perspective. Could somebody help me understand? Somebody gotta help me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm not seeing something. Like what? Why do that if you're just not gonna? So he's a troll. He has to be a troll. Maybe he can't read. Nah. 9 times out of 10, that is what it is. That is what it is. But I'm just saying, I still don't. Even if you do have a roster, why spend money on a girl that you don't even talk to? That's still just dumb to me. That's basically what I'm saying. Even if you have like a wife or somebody that you talk to every day, why the fuck are you spending money on a girl that you don't talk to? This is really weird out here. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Scarlett?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah. Somebody said maybe he's not talkative. Wait, blocker.
Okay, so
No.
I've been with this dude for 4 years, right? Our anniversary just passed on the 5th of last month. And
Wait. Say
so
that again. My bad. Say that again. I was blocking somebody.
I was saying that I've been with this guy for 4 years and our anniversary just passed last month. And it's like he been acting out all of a sudden, staying out late, and I'm like, okay, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just arguing about him being out late, I'm like, okay, so what's wrong? What's driving you to, stay out late? He was like, I'm just riding around. I'm just blocking. But I'm like, okay, well, if you want to just ride around after, late nights, we can do it together. If it's something on your mind, come talk to me about it, whatever the case may be. So then he comes home, like sometimes he comes home from work and he sits there and plays the game. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, baby, you good? He like, yeah, I'm good. So, I'm trying to vibe with him and shit. And he don't want to vibe. So I'm like, what's wrong?
Yeah, nah, but Scarlett, like I'm a big believer. I don't think anybody's really stupid for real. This is just me. I think everybody knows what's going on deep down. It's just a matter of like how are we gonna go about it, right? I think
Yeah.
you and I both know that, and it's been years since he's actually been interested in you. Yet you're still there. Like Scarlett, if you were talking to a guy that really likes you, right?
Yeah.
Be honest. He's pursuing you. Would it look like this?
You said what it looked like. Say that again. I'm
Would it look
sorry.
like this? Like if you were dealing with somebody that genuinely likes you, right? And you know what that looks like. Would it look like this?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes or no? Like would it or would it not?
No.
No, right?
Yeah.
So, but you've been doing that though for a long time though.
Yeah, for like a couple months. Yeah.
Okay. Yet we're still here,
Yeah.
right? So you see the bigger issue? You're begging
You
me for
kills me with these
attention,
facial expressions. I'm just telling me. Just be honest.
Yeah, no. I'm not, that's what I'm being. I'm just trying. I'm making sure we kind of break it down a little bit so you kind of move forward about how you're supposed to. But you see where you're wasting your time though, right? You're basically begging for him to be able to vibe with you, for him to come home at a certain time, which obviously he doesn't want to do that. Obviously he has other women in his life. We know that, right? So why are we acting like why are we still here?
Oh, we're not. He's gone.
He's gone. We're
He's
good.
been gone. He's been gone like literally a month now.
Okay, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as he's gone and he's gone for good, and the situation is done with.
Like y'all, let me say this though before I get off. Like a lot of the people that's in the comments, y'all act like y'all never been in these people's places. Y'all act like y'all never been in these people's places for y'all to even be
No. I think
in
a
the
lot of us.
comments
No,
saying
but
what y'all saying. Like I already knew what it was. That's why I made him leave. Like
Here's
he
what
been
you
out
gotta
of the
understand, though.
picture.
Hold on. Here's what you. I think a lot of us have been there. Realistically speaking,
Yeah.
none of us are perfect. A lot of us, have been in situations where we might be putting in a lot more effort than we should, right? But it's 2024 now. Let's be for real. It's about to be 2024, right? We
Yeah.
know what it looks like. We know what it looks like when somebody likes us, when somebody doesn't. We know what it looks like when somebody's leading us on, when somebody's not, right? So it
Yeah.
shouldn't be at this point. It shouldn't be lasting another 4, 5, 6, 7 years. That's the point we're trying to. You said, but as long as
Oh
you're done
yeah,
with it, and
that's
you're done
that's
with it for
definitely
good,
true because I'm not taking it into 2024.
right?
And for whoever just
That's all
said,
that
but you
matters.
just said the anniversary was last month. Let's be clear. December did just come, so I'm still thinking November. My anniversary was in October, so yeah, today's December, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just came in, so I'm. That's why it's like our anniversary was just last month. But if you look on my page, you will see it was October. So somebody was like, "You just said your anniversary was last month." Yeah, it was. From me not thinking, today is what. So of course I'm still thinking it's November. So I'm like, yeah, last month. It was in October. But
Okay.
yeah, okay.
But
He's
like
been
I said,
gone a month now. He's been out of the picture a month now.
as you said, and like I said, that's all that matters. All right. That's all
Yeah.
that matters. It's stand on now. Good luck to you, Scarlett.
Thank you.
All right. It's still up on the page. It's still on the page. He not on her page. Y'all lying. Y'all lying, bro. Y'all. He not on the page. Don't get on him. Don't get up here and lie, Scarlett, like that. Don't get up here and lie, Scarlett, like that. Nah. I gotta get somebody else on, bro. Yeah, what's the word? What's the word, TT?
Hey, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, so I have a situation which I know everyone's gonna roast me probably, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So I dated this guy for a while, for like 2-3 months, and the effort was super good. I pretty much got love bombed to the
Okay.
max, flowers, everything,
Mhm.
texts out of nowhere, show up to my door and everything, and then so he pulled away. He started pulling away right at the 3 month at 3 months. So, and I did what I knew I was supposed to do. So I fully ghosted him. He reached out to me like to see what's up, and I fully ghosted him. I still have feelings for him, and he still reaches out and says the random, "Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's up?" But the effort is not like before at all. And obviously, I have not been physical with him or anything like that. So I just wanted your opinion. Should I fully let this man go?
You have let him go?
Huh?
You have let him go?
Well, I have not put in any effort or anything into the situation after he got cold and he kind of started pulling away.
Okay. So that's when you disappear. Wait, what's not I don't understand where's the confusion here? If somebody starts pulling away, you add two to that. You double it. You disappear.
Yeah, but I mean, but he hasn't been doing anything else. He works at where my friends work at. He hasn't been doing anything else. He's not seeing anyone else. And the
How do you
time
know
that
that?
he was showing
How
me
do you
the
know that?
effort,
How do you know that?
cuz he's honestly always at work or at the gym.
How do you know that?
We have a lot of mutuals.
But
A
how do you know
lot.
that? But how do you know that?
Well, I could be like 70% sure. I'm not going to be 100 I'm not going to say I'm 100% sure, but and also the time that he was giving me the attention and effort, it was honestly like crazy. It was not something that I'd ever seen before. It was like the best
Okay.
dinners. Like here's a gift for no reason. Here's this, that.
Okay, and now it's done. So the next step is to disappear, right? Move on completely. What is you're holding on to the little effort that he gave you in the beginning? Is that what you're holding
Yeah.
on to?
Okay.
And this is why, and this is one of the reasons why I've always said, bro, like it's better if you practice while you're dating, right? Practice like at least getting the bare minimum, bro. Like if which is the dates and like obviously that's completely the bare minimum, right? If you're accustomed to that, then you're not gonna get attached to nonsense like this ever. But if you're the type of girl to fuck with niggas that don't do shit like that, but then when you come across that one guy that does, now you don't know what to do. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Pretty much.
again, and that's why I've always said that. So like, there's no half letting somebody go though, bro. You're supposed to just like block them. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Okay. No, yeah, and no, there's no going back. I see the chat saying going back. No, I'm not gonna go back. I genuinely just want an opinion. But yeah, thank you, Kay.
Nah, I was like, hey, good luck to you, RTT.
Appreciate you.
It's not easy though. Oh my god, bro. It's not that easy. Okay, welcome to the world. We know it's not easy, but you're gonna have to do it though, right? Nothing's supposed to be easy, but what you gonna do about it? Y'all always say that. Oh, it's a lot easier said than done. Okay, and what? Waste your time then. I mean, that's only the choice you have. He's not gonna like you anymore for staying there. So, what else? Stay stuck. I don't think y'all realize, bro. Bro, messing up the motion, bro. I promise you, I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm not messing anything up. A lot of people, they listen to me, but they don't really listen to me though. Like they listen to me, but when they find somebody that they do like, my words just go straight out the window. So I'm not messing anything up, bro. Let's see. Let's get Zara on here. Hopefully there's those few people that actually listen to me and you know and it's better in their lives. I hope so. Shit. But that's what niggas see as motion though. Being able to manipulate and do all that extra shit and get the girl to do whatever he wants and get the girl to like him and make excuses for him. To niggas, that's motion. A lot of bum niggas at that's motion at least. Not the niggas that really get money. But niggas are actually, you know, impressed by that type of nonsense. What's good? What's the word? What's good? What's good, Tia? Okay. Let's get Des on here. What's good?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I have not an issue, but just I think I already know what I should do, but in my brain, I'm just trying to see if I'm overthinking.
Okay.
So I've been talking to this guy. We started off slow burner, about a year ago, just trying to be friends.
Okay.
Over the summer, he ended up not saying anything to me for like 10 days or so, and I was like, I'm not going for that. So I didn't text him.
But y'all were trying to be friends though.
It was like we were getting to know each other. That we hadn't stated any like intentions.
Okay, so all right. So off rip, he was basically wasting your time. All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay. All right. I appreciate it. So anyway, right now we're at the point where we had stopped talking and then we rekindled to talk again, and he became more consistent with communication as far as our daily ins and outs.
Mhm.
What I'm going through right now is that he claims that he's not really he claims he's a bad texter. We text throughout the day. We have very like substance-based conversations, but there's so much time in between them. Like every hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I'll get a paragraph response to what I said. So when I first brought up the issue, he was like, I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. But I understand being busy, maybe 9 to 5. I'm busy too. I work full-time and I'm a student. However, after work hours, it's still the same way.
Right.
And so I brought it up and he was like,
So what you're telling me, Des, is that you're the type to chase niggas.
Ooh, God, no.
That's what you're doing. You're chasing niggas around. You're running around in circles.
Okay, so just drop it.
Yes. If you're out here chasing him, what's the point? What are we doing here?
You're right. Thank you. Appreciate your perspective. With that being said, do I ghost it or do I say something?
What is there to say? What is there to talk about? He already barely talks to you.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Well, good luck to you, White Dice.
Thank you.
All right, young. Let's see. Nah, I fuck with her. See, you can tell the difference between people that are actually gonna act on what we're talking about, and people that just, anytime I say like what's the real, and they try to argue back with me, they will never move on. That guy's in full control. If I tell them the reality of shit and they try to argue back and forth with me, they will never be fucking free until that nigga releases her from her shackles. What I said just went through one ear and went right through the other one. Y'all will be able to tell the difference. Let's see. All right. I feel like I've been trying to accept it for a minute, but it's not working. Hold on. What's good? What's good, Cash?
Hey, what's up? I got a question.
Yeah. Wait. Do you have your headphones in?
No, I don't. Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little better. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I've been talking to, mind you, I haven't been like dating for the last like year or two. Really just been kind of like focused on myself. So for like the last, I say like 3-4 months, I've been talking to somebody. At first it was kind of like, I don't want to say like a red flag, but it was more like saying like I wanted to be like safe.
Wait, it's breaking up. You said at first what? Hello?
I guess when you are actually talking to them. But it was
Is
more
your
like
hand on your
it was
speaker?
like no, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was getting in the car. It
You
connected
said
to
at
my
first
car.
what? You said at first it was like a what? Hello? The fuck? What's wrong with her connection? Yo. Yeah, nah. I don't know. It's not working. Yeah. Can y'all hear her? Damn. Wi-Fi fucked up. Let's get. We might have to move on to the next one. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Let's get Amaya up here, man.
Oh no, I didn't even mean to join y'all.
Nah, you good. Whatever. Let's try Cash one more time, bro. Cause I look you want to hear what she has to say. Let's try with Cash one more time, man. Yo, what's good? You can hear us now?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear y'all. Can you hear me now? Okay, my bad. My phone was connected to the car. I didn't know it was connected to the car.
She did. Okay, there we go. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Basically, I've been talking to somebody for about like 3-4 months now. He is a little bit older, so he's not like kind of what I'm used to. But I'm trying to say like the difference for talking to somebody that is a little older and not feeling like he's using that leverage because he's older, if that makes sense. So it's like, okay, I get a lot where he says like, oh, I want to be like your safe space or things like that, like just wanted me to open up. And I don't have a problem with that because I know when you're supposed to get to know a person, we're supposed to be communicating and things like that. But it's more on.
Wait, let me ask you, how old is he?
It's not just,
Wait, hold on. How old is he?
He's 30.
How old are you?
I just turned 24.
Okay. It's a difference, but it's not that huge of a difference. There's a difference though.
It's not, but sometimes I get like, even though when I talk to my friends about it, they'll just be like, okay, don't let him manipulate you, or with certain situations that we do have. So it's like feeling like, okay, is there like a limit to where you should be talking to a person?
You'll be able to tell though. You're the one that's in a situation. You'll be able to tell. So like, is he actually trying to leverage his age though? Like, what is he doing?
I want to say leverage his age, but when we're talking, sometimes it's like he always thinks he knows more because he's older. So it's like, okay, he listens to what I'm saying. He's like, oh no, it should be like this, or it should be like. And I'm like, okay, like you are older, you've been here longer, but damn, you don't know everything. Like, let me,
You don't know everything.
have an
But
input
that's
to
what's
where I'm
gonna happen.
saying.
I think. Hey, hold on. I think a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this live that could attest to this too, bro. When you talk to somebody that's a lot older, they automatically, like you said, they automatically think they know a lot more than you. Like
Yeah.
they think that, well, since I've been here longer, like you got to listen to me. You got to do this. You got to do that. You can't possibly know more. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Right. And there's a reason, and I'll say this, yeah, the quote unquote the wisdom that they have. I mean, that's also why they go for women that's younger though, so they can have that type of control though.
But
That's
see,
why they.
I'm not, yeah, I am 24, but I have my own house. I have my own, like, I have my own. I don't, leech off certain people. It's like I come with my own everything. So it's more like you can't use me for certain things, but it's more like, okay, is it just because I'm younger? Or, like certain things like that, I'll be feeling like even when we just have a conversation or when we go out. And it's like we went to, on a day, we went to Root Chris, and he was kind of telling me like, no, you should try this and try this. And I'm like, no, I want this. Like, I have no problem with trying different things, but you're not going to tell me what I'm going to eat or drink. And it's just like, I kind of took a step back. And I didn't know if I felt wrong behind that because he is older, but yeah, that was really my question of feeling like that.
Yeah, but you still talk to him?
No, we haven't talked in the last week since we went on a date. I kind of pulled back a little bit. And he's been texting me like, what happened or...
Pull back completely. Disappear. Like,
Okay.
what? You can't even eat the food that you want to eat. Niggas trying to control what you eat now. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was more like, he was like, no, like, try this, like, try the shrimp. And I'm like, no, I really don't. I'm not really a shrimp person. Like, he's just like, just try, gotta cleanse your palate or whatever. I'm just like, nigga, like, if I don't want this, I don't want this, And it was more like he was just trying to, I don't want to say controlling because I really don't like using that word, but it was more
That
like,
is what it is.
I really have an opinion in the,
Nah, that's what it is though, and it will get worse if you continue. So, babe, well, good luck to you. Why, Cash?
all right, thank you.
All right, for sure. All right. No, that's exactly what it is. The nigga's trying to control her. It's just she's reacting to him now. She would have just sit there and not respond to all the controlling comments, and he would just, it would get worse. Let's see. He's starting small, exactly. Yo, what's good?
Hey, I just got a testimony for you. So, is this
You
a
said
safe
what?
space? I got a testimony for you. Is this a safe space to be positive about our men in here?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
got to be on my side. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go hear
Keep
something.
me on. About a couple weeks ago, kind of a little bit before Thanksgiving, I got on here and I was talking to you about my little military boo. And we had started talking before he went to like basic and stuff. And I'm like, I wasn't kind of feeling it. And so I said he had invited me to Thanksgiving, and I hopped on here and I was asking you, like, I'm feeling like I shouldn't go to Thanksgiving with him unless he asked me to be his girl, right? You was like, that's valid. Okay. Just want to let y'all know I'm a girlfriend, y'all. Yeah, and I went to Thanksgiving. It was live. He asked me to be his girl before Thanksgiving hit.
Okay.
It all turned out good. I just want to let y'all know that. Yeah, yeah. But we gonna pray though, cause as soon as you start talking good about a nigga,
It be going left. I know. But we go. But listen, good luck to you though. Okay.
yeah, they talk
All
about
right.
they don't care. I'm praying for the
All right.
girls out there. Free y'all.
All right. Nah, for sure. Then what the fuck happened? Let's see. She said free y'all. Nah, nah, that was funny though. Nah, as she said though. As she said. Let me see. That's all. I'm gonna try to get Shorty back on because it didn't work, bro. She is right though. Sometimes when you start talking good about a motherfucker, they start proving you wrong. I see where you come from. That was good.
Hello? You hear me?
I can hear you. What's good?
Okay. I just like I needed a opinion because I want to see if I'm wrong in the situation. So I was talking to this guy at first. We stopped talking. That was my fault. At first we just stopped talking. I got into a relationship, and then I ended that, and then somehow, some by coincidence, I started talking to his cousin. I didn't know it was his cousin at the time. I did not know they were even related at all. And then I started talking to him again, and then I ended up on a FaceTime call with his cousin. He put the phone on him, was like, say hi to your friend. And I was a little flabbergasted for a minute. I was like, oh, okay. But they both didn't seem to have an issue because I was just talking to people. Like, they both didn't seem to have an issue. They knew about each other. Okay, I made it known. I was like, I'm talking to both of y'all. I didn't know they was cousins until they told me, though. Like, let me just say that. And then the cousin, he texted me. He was like, so, like, are you really talking to so-and-so? I was like, yeah. His cousin ghosted me. I was like, oh, okay. And then he ghosted me. I was like, okay, I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I was being honest with both of them, though. Like, I didn't keep it secret. Y'all both knew.
So
They tried to make me seem like I was the bad guy.
wait. So he said, wait. He put you on FaceTime and then showed his cousin and said, say what's up to your friend. So that means at
Yeah.
that point in time, they didn't know until they had to eventually find out, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had to find out that you were talking to both of them.
No. The cousin, he knew because I had said, because he had brought something up, and I was like, oh yeah, I know so and so, because I said the name. He was like, oh, how you know him? I was like, oh yeah, like we used to talk, whatever. And he was like, oh okay. I was like, huh?
Did you do anything with either of them?
No, like none of that. I didn't do anything with either of them. I was just like on some cool stuff. I was just talking. And cousin got his feelings hurt, and then the main one just went left. I was like, okay. I felt like a bad guy, like I did something wrong, but personally I didn't think I did because I kept it honest. Like, if they asked about the other one, I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm talking to them. And that's what I did when they asked. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and try to play them both. Why are you looking like
Hey man, well, I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? You know, you talking to the cousins, it didn't work. Hopefully you don't run into any more cousins though, right?
Yeah, look, I learned my lesson.
Good. Well, good luck to you, all right? Yo, I don't think some of these people, I genuinely don't believe that some of these people are real. Like, I think this shit is troll. Like, sometimes when I get off the live, I be thinking like,
Oh my goodness, it worked. Hello?
what's good? What's good?
Hi, I'm Jada. I'm on my friend's account right now because
Yeah.
my main account my boyfriend's gonna see, and I just want to ask you a question
Okay.
genuinely.
Okay.
So I've been dating this guy for about 4 months now, and I knew from month 1 how I felt about him. You know how in the beginning of a relationship there's that honeymoon, so things can be kind of altered. Pretty much he's fucking great. Wait, can I cuss?
I mean, yeah, not too much though, not too much.
Okay. He's great. Also, I'm 19. People are saying I'm a child. I'm 19.
Yeah.
He's great and the relationship is going great, but he hasn't said I love you or anything like that, and I know that I do. So I don't know what's going on, but we have these moments where he looks at me like he does, and then he just doesn't seem like he does. So I want to know.
Yeah, that's because he doesn't.
You don't think so?
You don't think so? You're in it.
I don't think so because I've usually said it first, and so this time I'm okay, I'm gonna wait. But he's been hurt a lot before.
What does
So
that?
like,
What does that have to do with you?
what do you mean?
What does that have to do with you?
Maybe there's like fear surrounding that, being vulnerable.
That still has nothing to do with you, though. Y'all are talking, right?
What do you mean? Like, no, we're dating.
You're dating, right? So, what are we talking about here?
Just that, like, I get that, like, that word comes with time. I'm just curious that, like, I'm waiting too long and I don't want to sit around and wait when I know I feel that way. And I haven't told him yet either.
Okay, and it's been 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you don't want to sit around and wait. If you feel like the reason why he's not able to express himself like that is because he has the past trauma, then you got to move accordingly.
Then I got a what?
How old is he?
He's 20.
Oh, he's 20. Okay. I see a lot of people are saying he's a kid. Yeah, I don't know. Like, let him heal. Like, if you're like you're the one that's telling me this shit, I don't really know him. So if you're telling me that maybe the reason why he doesn't open up to you or he doesn't speak to you in that way is because he has a trauma, then like I said, that really has nothing to do with you know what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with you. You got to move accordingly to that. Like you gotta, if you want somebody that's gonna connect with you on that level, then that's not gonna be him, right? Or if you want to wait, then wait. I mean, but it's just up to you at that point.
Yeah, I tried to give you like the main points because like I don't know exactly what's like good enough information to give you a picture of it, but that's kind of just like it that like he's gone through things and so I don't know if I should wait and like I don't know if you had any insight on.
No. I don't think y'all understand what she's telling us, that the guy that she's talking to doesn't really open up to her. Like I don't even think it's really just the I love you part. Like I think he just doesn't really like open up to her.
No,
And it's
he does open up, but he shows me that he cares in so many different ways. It's just the one thing, the phrase that I've been waiting for that I feel like he's kind of avoiding, but I don't know. I could be building an entire narrative. Maybe he's just waiting.
maybe that's what you're doing. I mean, it's been 4 months. See what I'm saying? The phrase you talking about, I love you. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not simple. Neither of them have said it though. See, I also got to realize that too. Like it ain't like she been saying it and he's not. Neither of them have said it. So, well, like I said, it's up to you.
Do you think I should just say it and then if it's not reciprocated, then dip out?
Say it first.
Yeah, I usually do, and it fucking like it works out. But like in my eyes, it's like this time since I care about this guy so much, I want to wait because I feel like if I say it, then there could be a chance that he
I feel
feels
like
obligated.
here's how I see things. I feel like if y'all were really compatible, if y'all were really locked in like that, then this wouldn't be a question. Genuinely, that's something I know for a fact. If y'all were really like connected like that for real, or like y'all were really on the same page, or you really thought that he felt the same way you did, this would not be a question. We wouldn't even be here today. You see what I'm saying?
I've
'Cause then
just been following you for a long time. I thought you'd have good ass insight on it, honestly.
No, I'm saying though, like it wouldn't be a problem if y'all were actually not connected. That's my insight.
I
You see
don't
what I'm
even
saying?
think he's aware it's a problem because I haven't voiced anything. I've just been like curious, and so I thought I'd ask.
Right. Well, communicate. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, let's communicate then. All right. Good luck to you.
Oh, people are saying I'm shading you. I promise I'm not. By the way.
Nah. She's not. I see what she was saying. Nah, she's not. But
Okay.
hey, nah, good luck to you, man.
Well, thank you.
This shit disconnected. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I be listening. I'm like, what do they be talking about? Sometimes I can't be the only one, bro. Sometimes I'm sitting here. I'm like, what? Huh? What? Oh, bro. Let's see. No, I didn't hang up on her. I did not hang up on her, but I really disconnected. Let's see. Let's get Nicole up here, man. You need more sympathy? What the fuck is y'all? What y'all? Let me relock this motherfucker right here. Hold up.
Hello.
If y'all looking for sympathy, go somewhere else. But I'm not for you. What's good? What's good,
Hello.
Nicole?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So my situation, for me, I got dumped
Okay.
like a couple weeks ago, right? But the situation's like a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I was taking care of, so me and this guy have been together for around 2 years, right? I've been taking care of this guy left and right for because he was sick.
Okay.
And out of nowhere, when his parents come back, I found out that he has mono, right? Which is like, okay, like you can get mono from different places and stuff, right? And then he lies to me and he's like, oh, my doctor said it was for my kidneys, first of all, which is like super sus. And then he tries to accuse me of having it first. Yeah. And
Like
then
you
I
did
get
with your
tested,
head.
I'm negative. And I start overthinking. So I ask him through the phone, I'm like, hey, are you being sincere with me? And he gets super defensive, texts his family group chat, calling me like all these names, saying that I'm crazy, saying that he's fucking tired of me. Yeah. And then I ignore him for like 2 days because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna take that disrespect from you. Like, what the hell? And then he breaks up with me the day after. Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's so hard for me to also like move on because in the back of my head, I'm like, did he cheat on me? Like, what just happened?
Yeah,
Because my
I mean,
mouth is
most
just
likely,
like dropped.
he most likely did, but like
Yeah.
it's done. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is there?
Yeah. I guess it's like the defense too. It's just like he like fucked with my head psychologically, which is like
Wait, how old are
so hard to
y'all?
get through.
How old are y'all?
21. He's 21.
Oh,
I'm 20. Yeah.
yeah, no. Definitely. I mean, I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you probably should have made the first move. That once you found out that he had that
Honestly,
shit,
yeah. Like my brother was like, he probably
that's
just
what it
cheated.
needs to
Like
be.
he probably just broke up with you because he knew that you were gonna break up with him first.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
Yeah.
He knew it
But
was coming, so I was like, let me be there. You know?
yeah, but it's just hard to move. I guess it's just hard for me to move on and let go because it's just such a crazy, shocking way to get dumped. You know?
Yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah,
Like
but
I
hey,
just wanted to see if people also think I'm not also like overreacting and thinking that he might have cheated on me.
no, he most definitely did. But good luck to you though, all right, Nicole?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, again. That's why he reacted that way. Because y'all got to think about it. If he didn't, he would have just said, I most likely got it from this. But as soon as he brought it up to him, he lashed out. He exposed himself. See what I'm saying? Him lashing out like that for her mentioning it or asking him, like, are you being sincere? Like, that tells you enough. He definitely exposed himself there. Let's see. Her intuition, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
All right. I just got off work, so it might be loud in here. I'm at Walmart. But I've been talking to this dude for like I think 2 or 3 months. 2 months. 2 months. It's been 2 months. And we just go over his crib, like we just be chilling. And we haven't like he hasn't forced me to, you know, be grown, but it happened and we just been kicking it. So I brought it up to him the other day. I was like, I feel like it's just I don't know. I feel like it's not going anywhere. He was like, why you say that? I'm like, I don't think you're interested in me. Like, you're not showing me that you're interested in me. He's like, okay, well, my way of showing you of, you know, that I'm interested in you is that I bring you over. You know, I don't really do much. I don't even go out. So, like, my way of showing that I care about you is me spending time. And I was like, okay, well, that's not enough for me. Like, I need more. And he was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna give you more. And we just had this conversation on Saturday. So my question for you is, how long am I supposed to wait? Like, I was gonna give him like a week, but I feel like that's pushing it. Like,
Yeah, like I said, if you're the type of girl that likes to likes to beg for the bare minimum, and
yeah,
but then when you get it, you feel good about it, then go ahead. If you're the type of girl that says, well, I like a guy to approach me with a certain type of energy. I like a guy to
yeah.
say, off rip, let's go here, let's go there, let's have this conversation. Let me get to know you on this level. Then this would be an issue for you, and we wouldn't be here. See what I'm saying?
So just let him go, basically. Because I had dudes that took me out before. Like, I know what it's like. And I'm like, you know, I had it before. What's up with you? He's like, oh, I just don't do it. He told me
Nah,
one time that dates were expensive.
my
I was like, you
overall
ain't even gotta do too much.
Yeah, and I know that. Like I said, my overall mindset about it is, even in my own personal life, I feel like if I gotta ask for something, if I gotta ask for like the communication, if I gotta ask for this, that, and the third, then it's like even if I do end up getting it, it's like I don't feel the same because I had to ask.
I had to ask for it. I get
You
you.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
That's how I see
All
it.
right,
So
that's real.
good luck
All
to you.
right. Thank you.
That should be throwing me off though. That's literally my mindset in a lot of these situations. It's like I don't be trying to make these girls feel bad, but it's like, bro, you gonna make yourself feel bad asking this shit. Y'all see what I'm saying? You gonna make yourself feel bad asking a lot of these things because it's like like what it's supposed to look like. That's just how it is. All right, let's see. Oh, they're disconnected. Morgan. It was
Hello.
good.
Hey. So I just started talking to this guy or whatever, and I'm 20 and he's 22. So, we met and I approached him first. And so basically I had asked the question like, why are you single, right?
Wait. You approached him first. You said
Yeah.
what? How? Like, what did you say?
Oh, I was like, oh, like, I don't know, can I get your Instagram? Like, basically. But
Yeah.
okay, that wasn't too much though. That wasn't too much though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started texting, whatever, and I had asked, like, why are you single? And so he was like, you know, I have a bad situation going on with this girl. I was like, okay, like, you know, I wasn't messing with that. So I started like cutting communication out, basically. I was like, you know, like, I don't think this is what I want to do, you know, stuff
Right.
like that. And so he kept trying to like call me and like text me,
Yeah.
basically like,
But now you're his crutch. So yeah.
crutch is crazy. Oh,
That's
you think I'm his crutch?
that you walked into that one. You approached him first though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good. He was like, "Well, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna shoot my shot, right?"
Yeah.
And yeah. So you walked right into that one, which is why I normally tell y'all it doesn't even why the fuck would y'all even do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but go
But
ahead.
here, okay, but look, here's the thing, right? After like I was like trying to pull away or whatever, he was like calling me and like doing all this stuff, and then we went out on a date, and like we haven't did nothing because, you know, I've been on my healing journey. I haven't been trying to do nothing with these guys. And like he took me out on a date and he paid for everything and it was like so sweet. I don't know. And then like I don't really be liking to be on the phone and stuff like that. Like, and like he be on the phone with me all day. Like be trying to be on the phone with me all day. And no, I didn't ask him on the date. He, you know, said that. And it's like he liked me. It seemed like he liked me more than I like him. Like I don't be trying to talk to him like that. So I don't know.
Wait, what don't you know? What's the
Like,
confusion?
no, I just don't understand like the girl, like how can he have a girl and like try and be on the phone with me all day? Like I don't even like that.
But you know he has a girl though.
Yeah. But
And you
then I
still
don't know how to approach that situation either. Like, do I just
don't.
cut him off?
You don't approach the situation. That's the point. You don't approach the situation. You disappear. Like I don't understand. Like y'all ask y'all questions. He basically he told you what was going on. Like he had something going on with the girl, but you're still there. I
Yeah.
don't fully understand what's not what's the.
Cause it's still new. Like this is like a new
Oh, you wanted to
situation, I guess.
you wanted to get older.
Well, I don't know that yet, but I'm not expecting a guy to have like his options just closed when it's like a new situation. Like,
Oh, but you expect him to pick you at the end of the day, though, right?
no, I'm not. I don't expect that either because I don't know what this is gonna be. Like, I'm for real. Like,
What do you expect?
I don't know. I'm just I don't know. But I've been thinking about cutting him off. Like, I just don't
Wait,
really
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know
on,
if
hold on.
I feel him like that.
How old are y'all? How old are y'all?
I'm 20, he's 22.
Oh.
But I just don't know if I'm feeling him like that. Like, that's why I don't seem like I care. But I like to watch your live, so that's why I came on here.
But you know that the situation is pointless though, because he told you got something else going on, and now he's talking to you to kind of get over it a little bit. But yet you're still there. So
Yeah. You know,
what's
the day was nice though, so I guess I got some out of it.
the date was okay. So are you still talking to him?
Yeah.
Are you gonna continue to talk to him?
I don't
All
know.
right. Yeah. Now, hey, Morgan. God bless. Safety. All right.
Thank you.
We'll see you again. Bro, I'll tell y'all this, bro. This goes to everybody. Having a man in your life is not that serious. And this goes for the niggas in here too, bro. Like, having a girl, like, it don't be that deep, bro. I promise you. Sometimes you just gotta chill. Like, you gotta peep what's going on. Peep you're in a little cycle and just chill. Like, it's really not that deep. If you gotta do all this shit just to have a little bit of company, you're desperate. And that goes to all genders, not just the woman. I'm talking to everybody. If you gotta do the most just to get accept the most just to get a little bit of attention, you're desperate. We could all be lonely, but once we start acting on that loneliness, we become very desperate. You're a human being if you're lonely. That's just all it is. Ain't nobody in here is above being lonely, bro. We're like, come on, bro. We're not robots. You feel me? We get it. We understand. But once you start acting in that, you know, because of that loneliness, yeah, you're fucking desperate. And you will never win. Simple.
Hey,
It was good. It was good. What's
I'm
good, Keith?
good. I love watching your lives. Like,
I appreciate the support,
you
bro.
actually helped me when I was in talking stages and shit like that. But I have more like questions. I don't really have like story times or like situationships because honestly, like you said, I'm by myself. I'm focusing on myself. I'm learning to love myself. And the other day, I also made like a list on my iPads of things that I would like in a man.
Okay.
And it's so funny because half of the niggas I talk to, they are not part of that list. Like, it's so weird.
We don't fulfill any of that.
Yeah, they don't. Like, I don't like when a man is screaming at me, yelling at me, belittling me, or so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? So the questions I really have is like, for even everyone alive, is like, how do you know if a man's there to waste your time? I kind of know.
Well, it's like you said. You have the list, right?
Yeah,
And you take yourself seriously?
I do. So what I do is now, like, even though it sounds stupid, I'll go through that list. Like, everyone alive may think that's weird, but I feel like reminding yourself during that list helps you like stand on business since that's just trending now. You get what I'm saying? So like, yeah, if he doesn't like show that he's into me, show that like putting a time aside for me, or being able to, one thing I noticed too, when a guy doesn't like you, he just doesn't stand. Like, I'm a very talkative person, so if he can't like listen to me, then that's how I know he does not fuck with me. Like, I'm over here talking about my day, my life, and things I like to talk about, and he's just there bored, and he only want one thing.
But you also gotta consider. But did he ask?
True. That's funny.
Right? You say you're
Yeah.
talkative, right? But did he
Yeah.
ask? Yeah. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, quick question too. Isn't a guy saying, oh, and don't worry, I cut that person off long time because that was a big red flag. If a guy says, oh, his friends have high standards, and he can technically, isn't he technically saying that you're not of high standards? Because he's like, oh, okay, let me give you an example. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna invite you to my B&B, right? And I'm like, you could bring your guy friends. And he's like, oh, I don't think my guy friends want to come. I'm like, why not? He's like, well, one, your friends are ugly. And I'm like, personally, my friends are not, I'm like, my friends are not ugly. They're just not like the Instagram baddie type. They're just basic girls. They're pretty, but they're not like, Toronto's different. Like, Toronto's weird. Like, Toronto's weird over here. But they're not ugly. I'm telling you right now, they're not. But I guess like there's a stand. Sorry, my bad. My phone said 10%. There's a standard of how girls are supposed to look, like with Gucci bags and like Montclair jacket. You know what I'm saying? So they're not like that type of girls. Like they're just regular black girls. But he's like, oh, your friends are not that cute. You are cute, and your friends are not that cute. I'm like, excuse me, you're not gonna disrespect my friends. And then he's like, well, my friends have high standards. And I'm like, okay, so then are you not implying that I'm not of high standards then? Like what is that? Like he's like, oh, my friends don't find your friends attractive, and that even when I'm with you, they be clowning me, or like I'm not of high standards.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you listen. I'll tell you this right. You hear some shit like that, you just walk the opposite direction.
I
That's
did. I was like, what the fuck is you talking about?
yeah. Nah. Because like you also gotta understand too. He gotta be bold to say some shit like that though.
That's
also
what I'm
another thing,
saying.
too. You
I
have to
feel
be
like he's a
bold.
narcissist. Like I can't stand Pisces.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He definitely don't. He try to
Like
violate his friends. Yeah, but
the thing is, I'm very blunt, and like they like, you know what's crazy too? He didn't want to be in a relationship with me, right? So you know what I told him? I told him straight up, okay, cool. We already did the do together.
so he don't think you
Listen,
got standards either. So you answered your question from earlier though. He don't think you got standards either.
that's
Just like you answered your question.
pardon?
So I'm just letting you know you answered your question from earlier about whether you thought you had standards or not. Yeah, he doesn't.
True. Yeah, I told him that too. I'm like, so you don't have high standards for yourself then if you don't consider me high standards.
Not
Right?
if he's in his mind, if he's just fucking you.
True. So
That
you know
is.
what I did? I flipped the script. So
Okay.
what he likes to do is he likes to act like we're friends with benefits, but then act like we're in a relationship. And I was like, no, we're not doing that right now. I'm only gonna use you for sexual desires. Like I'm only gonna use you for what you're gonna use me for. And I'm gonna continue to commit and talk to other niggas. Like I was going on dates with other niggas. Niggas were taking me out. And he's like, oh, why aren't you answering your messages? Why are you talking to other niggas? I'm like, my nigga, we're not together. We're friends with benefits. So like what does that even mean? Like that's mad weird.
Please. I promise you, he didn't care.
Huh?
I promise you he didn't care, bro.
On God.
He didn't care.
I don't know why he's acting like he cared.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't.
All right.
He didn't. But
That's all I have to say. So I'm out of here.
good luck to you, Keys.
Thanks.
Yeah, nah, but y'all know that's kind of what girls that I tell you, when girls feel like they're in a situation where they're not gonna necessarily get the commitment that they want, they'll convince themselves that fucking the guy for being friends with benefits with the guy is good enough because they're desperate for that little bit of attention. So it's basically like if the guy's not giving her that real time of day, like that real, they'll grasp onto something. You see what I'm saying? They'll be like, well, if he could do it, I can do it too. And then you know how that typically works. It doesn't really work that way, right? So that's just what it is. That's how that typically goes. But yeah, don't try to convince ourselves of that, bro. Like don't like if a guy wants to sit here and fuck different girls, rah, that's him. Don't become that. Don't become him because he's doing you dirty. Don't be like him. You feel me? Like basically, don't stoop down to that level is what I'm saying to y'all. Like y'all don't got to do all that. Don't use y'all coochie as like a. You feel me? Let's be for real. Let's all take care of ourselves. Let's see. What else we got on here today, man? What's the word, man? Hello? Damn. You good, Steve? Hello? Okay. The fuck? What's good? What's good, Dream Baylor?
Yo, all right. I just want to get on here because I'm just disappointed. Like, I just want to say, let's just start off with with one of the first stories, because there's just no way. If a man is showing you attention once a week, and like KB be saying, y'all just be attaching, like y'all be like wanting a man so bad, y'all be letting any source of energy or any type of communication make y'all feel like y'all locked in when y'all is not locked in. If a man is only contacting you once a week and he's still getting everything he wants out of you, of course all he's gonna do is contact you once a week. The girl's asking, well, he's still linking me. He's still texting me. That don't matter.
Nah,
But y'all saying, ooh, but it's so for real though. Like,
yeah.
I just wanna tell y'all, like, y'all don't care. But and mind y'all, and I'm gonna just say this too, y'all be the same ones getting played, y'all be the same ones in talking stages. And you know what? Y'all be the
Hey.
same one.
No. We know. Listen, yeah, I appreciate you for hopping on. Dream Baylor. We know, bro. We know how they be getting in the comments. It's cool. I appreciate you for hopping on though again, and I appreciate the message. All right. What does Keys want? Yo.
Sorry, because it's so crazy because people in the comments acting like they know me.
Bro, we get it. We know the comments be acting like this. The comments be acting like that. They do this every time. We know. It was good.
Hey, what's up? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can barely hear. You have your headphones in?
I do. I gotta take them out.
Take them out. We can talk. I can barely hear you.
Alright. Anyways, I feel like low key I'm the problem. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest, because I'm self-aware. But like, I don't know. Like, okay, so I've been single for like 2 years, and I've been dating for like a year. The dudes that I be going on dates with, and they be actually like real cool. I think I don't want a relationship, so then I just like fall back. And I don't ghost them, but I just be like, I'm good type shit.
Okay.
So recently, I've been talking to this dude that I think we was talking like a couple years, like probably about like 5 years ago, I think. And we ain't never did nothing. We was young then. But now, hold on real quick. But now, we talking and shit. And like he was like replying like super fast, like fast as fuck. And I'm an overthinker, so like when he had came over and we was chilling, like we didn't fuck or nothing. Then he just like stopped texting me, so I'm like, okay, cool. But then like this past weekend we did fuck, and I don't know, like I don't know. I think I'm attracted to like people that I gotta chase. So my question is, how do you fuck with somebody and not like catch feelings?
I'll say this. I'll say this. And I've been saying this his entire life. There's been numerous girls that came up like that, right? You're just the type of girl that likes to chase niggas. Right?
You think
You hear
so?
what I'm saying? I said you're just the type of girl that likes to chase niggas. I would say, if you're, I can barely hear anything because of the back. Yo, what's going on in your background, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I could barely.
Let me take my earphones out.
Yeah, because that shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, maybe having fun. Word up. It'd be like that, bro. But yeah, like you said, you're the issue, right? You're the problem. So I would say take a step back, heal, right? Take yourself a little bit more seriously, and then move forward. The problem is you don't take yourself seriously. Like if you genuinely wanted something with your especially like with your life, or you want like you wouldn't be doing any of this shit. Like it wouldn't be a question. See what I'm saying?
My earphones keep connecting. Okay, wait. Fuck. All right, hello. Sorry, it's my earphones. I think they're disconnected now. Can you hear me?
Did you hear what I said?
No, I heard that you said that I like to chase niggas and shit.
Okay, and I'm also saying like I need you to take yourself seriously though. Like you said, you're the problem, right? So
Yeah.
deal with the problem before you date. That's the most important part. Like you can't say you're the problem and then continue to date people. We're just not. We're
But
not going anywhere.
I like having fun and shit. Like I don't like
Keep
right
having
now
fun
I
though.
don't want a relationship or nothing. I like casual dating. I like going out to eat. I like having sex with him and shit. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. And
But
keep
then
doing it.
I feel like I'm low key getting attached now. Like I know that
Right,
about
that's
myself
typically
and I
what
feel like
happens.
I'm getting attached and I don't like that shit.
That's typically what happens after a while. After you've been hanging with somebody for a while, after you've been doing it, you're just giving yourself to that person after a while, that's what's gonna happen. Will that matter to him? No. And you know that, which is why we're here today. It's like you said,
Yeah,
you be chasing niggas.
I do. I be chasing the wrong ones because the dudes that like
There no
be
there's
like
no
they're real
there's
cool
no
and
such thing. There's no such thing as chasing the right nigga. Can somebody educate me as to what chasing the right nigga is? Help me understand. What is that?
no, like I'm talking about like the dudes that be chasing me type shit. I don't want them. Like I like
Nobody wants anybody that's. We want people that pursue. Who the fuck wants anybody that's just gonna chase him around? We want somebody that's gonna pursue us. That's gonna take us seriously.
no, but
But
that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm using the wrong words. Like they be pursuing me. They be like reaching out. It be consistent. We be having fun and we be chilling, and that turns me off for some
yeah, but
reason.
the reason
I don't know.
that is because you don't take yourself seriously, Laura. That's why. Like you don't believe that you like that. That's what you should have. Like you don't see it that way. Like it's a low self-esteem thing.
Okay.
That's all it is. That's why I said like you got to go work on you first before you go date other people. If you can't even accept somebody doing the bare minimum. Like,
That's true. That's true.
that's all it is. But if you wanna continue convincing yourself that you just wanna hang out and have fun and chill and have sex and all that, if you wanna convince yourself of that, by all means. But you're gonna pay for it in the end.
Why you think by like getting my feelings hurt and shit?
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely gonna dog you for years if that's what needs to happen. Until you actually get it, until it clicks in your head.
You right.
So I would recommend to be honest, I would recommend therapy, right? To help you with that a little bit more. There's somebody that can engage with you on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Help you, but that's what I'm saying. Good luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. That kid was fucking shit up in the back though. Bro, he do not play. All right, let's see. Let's see. What's good?
All right, I gotta turn my Cocomelon off before y'all start talking shit. Hold on. Okay, all right. So there's this guy.
Okay.
My grandma told me to stop talking to him. I don't know if I should stop talking to him because like he provides a lot. Like, okay, she wants me to stop talking to him because I don't give him anything. Like I don't give him nothing, no sex, no. Like I text him sometimes, but I don't call him. I don't go see him and stuff like that. He wants that, but he doesn't like push it. But he sends me money like all the time. And my grandma was like, "Don't be taking money from men. Like they'll end up killing you about their money and da da da." But like, he seems nice.
So basically, what she's saying, like, there's probably like like something's gonna come from it. Like he's gonna want something for real. Like, and if it doesn't, and if you don't end up giving that thing to him, he might react wrong. Now, I see what Grandma's saying now. I see exactly what she's saying. She's not trying to put you. She's really not trying to put you in a bad position though.
And then she's like, he's Jamaican. Like he's from Jamaica. So he's
he's from there?
crazy. Yeah, he's from Jamaica, but like he moved to Florida like I'd say like 5 years ago. He's trying to get back on his feet or whatever. He just got through like a divorce like a year ago. But he lives with his sister. I don't know why he sent me money, like how he's able to send me so much money, but he live with his sister. He don't live by himself.
Think about it. He lives with his sister. He obviously is not on his feet. He's going through a divorce and he's sending you money. 9 times out of 10, like your grandma said, there's gonna be something to come from it. You're gonna have to pay eventually. Maybe not now, but eventually. If you don't leave now, at least.
So I should leave him alone.
But you genuinely believe with all that he got going on, the fact that he won't even got his own place, he's sending you bread. That is not gonna be anything that's it's just gonna be for no reason.
I just feel like he's like a little slow. Like I think he may be like a little off, so we don't know. He's just sending me money, and I'm accepting it because he's so sweet, and I'm nice to him too. So it's like I'm giving him conversation. All he really be asking for is conversation. Me to talk to him because he be lonely. So I'm thinking it's like
It takes you know what? I was gonna say, yeah, no, maybe yeah. I don't know, but like I said, listen to your grandma, all right?
okay. I'll listen to Granny.
All right. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say some wild ass shit just now. I had to think to myself, I'm like, yo, I'm still on live. Nah, yeah, I saw it. It's not worth it, bro. Yeah. Let's move on. Nah, I'm calm. Nah, it wouldn't have been nothing like, you know. She just said she was calling dude slow. But,
Hello.
what's good?
Oh my God. Hi, Kiwi.
What's going on, man?
I just have a quick question. So I just want to know, like, should I be worried or stop talking to a guy if his exes look the opposite of me?
Like the girl, like the girls he's messed up before, like all of them.
Yeah,
Look
like the
the
girls that
opposite.
he dated.
Well, yes, but give me an example though. Like, give me an exact example.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've talked to like guys in the past, and like one guy had a blonde ex, or like I don't know, like an Asian girl he dated back in the day, and like I don't know if that.
Wait. No. I'm saying, give me the exact situation. Like, you know, if somebody, you know, like some girls would say, well, I'm black. You've never dated a black girl before. The past 4 girls you dated were white.
Yeah, so exactly that.
Is that what it is?
Exactly that.
My sister's here.
Like, you are the first black girl.
Oh, nah. See, but even that within itself is like a turnoff, though. The question shouldn't even like, and that's a turnoff in general, though, right? If anybody in this live, but even for the guys, but you come across a girl, you realize that you're the only black guy that she's messed with. In the past 4 or 5, you're not finna experiment on me, bro. That's how I'm gonna see it.
It's an experiment.
Yeah, you're not finna do that to me. That's how I'm gonna see it, so.
Okay, thanks, GKV. Thank you.
That's all we had.
All right, good luck to you. Nah, I think we'd all see it that way, though. For real. And if you don't, then God bless. No, someone has to be the first. Okay, then be the first then. Somebody says somebody has to be the first. Safety. Be the first. Oh my God. It won't be me. Let's see. Niggas always gonna side eye that. What's good?
Hey,
What's the word, man?
yo, I got a question. Okay, so I was talking to this boy, and we've been on dates and stuff. We've been to the movies all
Wait,
the time.
hold on. Let me get it. Wait, how old are y'all?
I'm 19.
How old is he?
Right, he 19.
He 19 too?
hmm
All right.
Okay, so we've been like a couple places, but he here went to jail, and I don't think I could fuck with that.
Okay.
What you think?
Well, you just said it. You don't think you can fuck with it, so don't fuck with it.
Like, I don't know, like, but he still texting me and stuff. I still like feel like I could like fuck with him. He out, but I don't know. Like, if you gonna like be in and out of jail,
Okay. Well, if you do have standards, right, and you don't want to associate with people that are in and out of jail, you wouldn't be here. Like we wouldn't be talking. You wouldn't be talking to him. It wouldn't be a question. Just say you just. I'd rather you admit that you're willing to do it than say, "Well, I don't really fuck with it," because you're still there. Just admit that you're willing to do it.
somewhat, not for real.
Well, like I said, bro, like you can't. It's either you are or you're not. I mean, I don't. Like I said, listen. I don't know, bro. If you want to go mess with a nigga that be in and out of jail, do that. If you want to have standards, which I hope you do. I hope do that. That's all I have to say. I don't know.
Mm,
That's it.
yeah, I guess.
All right. Good luck to you, man.
You too.
Can y'all take yourself seriously before y'all come up here, bro? Like it's like I say, bro. Like I can't. If y'all don't take yourself seriously, it's gonna be hard for me to take you seriously. Like it's gonna be very hard for me to take you seriously. For real. Nah, word up. Shoot. Nah, that shit gave me a headache. Just I ain't gonna lie. Word up. Let's see. What's
Oh,
good?
hey, so I just had like a quick question. So, like, do you believe that, like, in any point in time that you could take like an ex back?
For what?
What do you mean for what? Like, I'm like for example, with my situation, like I haven't been with this man in like years, and like ever since like him and I broke up, like he has been steady, consistently like trying to get me back, and like just recently, like
You
a
don't think
couple
that's a
days
little?
ago.
You don't think? Well, first of all, let me ask you. That's obsessive, right? That's one, right?
But he isn't like doing it like where
Okay.
he does it like here and there, but he doesn't like does it like consistently like day after day. He does it like maybe
Okay, but it's
once every
still
couple
obsessive.
months.
Okay, but it's still obsessive, right? If you left, or why did y'all break up? That's what I wanted to know.
We broke up because he says a lot of like hurtful things when he's like angry or upset. So I just couldn't do it anymore. So I told him like I just basically cut it off with him, and I've been standing on business, but he has said that he is willing to do whatever it takes. He does not care. He
Okay.
is
Well,
willing to
have you
put in the
responded?
work.
Have you responded at any point in time?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
persistently told him
y'all
no.
gotta stop saying that, bro. Look, hold up. And this what fucks me up every single time, bro. Y'all heard the whole phrase "standing on business" and everybody wants to grab it. You're not standing on business. The day you even blink or respond to somebody that's emotionally abused you abused in any way, shape, or form, you're not standing on business. Like I don't. Can y'all stop saying that shit?
Even if you say no, like every single
Bro,
time,
it
like
doesn't matter if the interaction is negative or positive. He knows he still got you because guess what? You're still responding. And here you are talking to me about whether you should do it or not. So he got you. You're not standing on business. If you were standing on business, this wouldn't even be a conversation. You'd have been gone.
okay, so you don't think like people could change?
Look, go test it. Go test it. Go test it. Go get emotionally abused again. Or let him verbally abuse you again. Go ahead. Test it. Test the waters. Come back to me and tell me in a few months how it worked out for you.
Okay, that's just all I was wondering, because like I was on the same instinct as you, just like kind of like not even entertaining it and not giving him another chance. I just
Right.
wanted you to clarify that for me to make
Good.
sure that I'm making the right decision,
All
and
right,
I
good.
just needed that. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
And I hope you actually stand on business this time, all right?
No, I am. I haven't. It's just my only problem is just that I just keep entertaining it and try to like respond to him
Yeah,
when
don't.
I just need to like stop talking point blank, period.
All right. Simple. Good
All
luck to
right.
you, all right?
All right. Thank you.
All right, bro. I'll tell y'all this a million times, bro. You could smack the nigga. You could break the TV. You could cuss him out, call him all types of names. You could, as long as you're still talking, speak. Leave him on red. That's all we care about. Think about it. If a guy does you dirty, right? You don't think you know he did you dirty? You don't think he expects a negative reaction? You don't think he expects you not to want to talk to him after he did you dirty? Y'all don't think that? Y'all don't think that's what we expect? As long as you're responding, as long as words are coming out of your mouth, as long as you're engaging, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Because eventually, guess what? You'll fold again. At that point, you're just a work in progress. You're mad now, but you'll shut up later. She's just mad at me now. She'll shut the fuck up eventually. She'll get back to normal. I'm not lying to y'all. That's just the reality of it. So, let's see, man. Let's see. What's good? Yeah, what's going on? Hello? What's going on? I can hear you. Oh, you can't? Mute yourself and unmute yourself. Gosh, yeah, it's not working. Definitely wasn't working. Let's see. Free the rails. Struggle wireless. Yeah, sometimes the Wi-Fi just be bad though. I don't really be their fault. It's the connection. Let's see what we got next, man. Yo, what's the word, bro?
Hello?
What's good? What's good, lady?
What's up?
What's the word?
So, I'm 24 and I was talking to this 33-year-old dude.
You were talking to who?
This 33-year-old dude.
Okay.
And he got 2 kids with 2 different baby mamas. And is that like how do you feel about that?
You said he got two different baby mamas?
Yeah. But he was with the youngest baby mama for 8 years.
Okay.
And they not together no more.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way really. I mean,
Are you okay? Well, let me ask you. Are you okay being baby mama number 3?
no, I don't
Okay.
want to be.
And what are we talking about here?
I'm trying to tell you like the situation. So like,
But I'm saying there is no situation if you're already telling me that you're not willing to be baby mama number 3. Right?
I mean, if we got together.
What?
I said if we was like to get together in a relationship,
Oh,
maybe.
if y'all were to get together and there would be a relationship, then you would be okay with being baby mama number 3.
Yeah, if he treat me right.
That tells me enough about you. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Like what? Yeah, y'all see that, but y'all see what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like, let's be like, but y'all be seeing what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask my audience real quick. Be for real with me, Leah. Do you take yourself seriously? Let me just ask you.
Yeah, I do.
So why at any point in time would you be okay with being baby mama number 3?
I just woke up, but I don't even know. Like, I really don't. No, I'm not okay with it. I don't mean that, but like, yeah, he just started like when we started talking. Let me just get myself together.
Do you have children?
Hey, what?
I'm asking you.
Huh?
I'm asking you if you have kids.
No.
Okay, so you don't have any kids, okay.
No, but we started talking. He was like treating me right and stuff. Then like buying me food and stuff. I know food don't ain't nothing, but he was buying me food and stuff. But like I realized he was like hot and cold with me, cause like I'm not slow. I'm just trying to get all of this stuff out. But he was
What?
okay. So like he was like buying me food. He texting me all day and like acting like he want me and stuff. Then after we was intimate, after we got intimate, I don't know. He was kind of acting weird. And I had told him about himself, and he was like, "You ain't going nowhere and stuff." And like I sent him like a whole paragraph and stuff. And like he was only
Are you still talking to him now, Leah?
no.
No. When was the last time you spoke to him?
I spoke to him like the other day, and I was saying how because we had went on a breakfast date, and I haven't heard from him like that whole day, and he had texted me the next day in the morning.
So you still talk to him? In other words.
Huh?
So you still talk to him, in other words?
No, I mean, not. I don't have him blocked yet, but he had texted me back.
I can't, bro. All right, Leah. Oh my God, no, I can't. I was gonna get a headache. I can't. Some people I could, some people I can handle, but some people I just can't, bro. That shit is a. I can't. Hell nah, bro. Nah, bro. This is no point, bro. Keys, why do you keep trying? What's up? Like, nah, word up. That should be getting me sometimes. Like, I just can't. What's good?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you. What's the word?
Okay, cool. Okay, so basically, there is this guy who I started talking to, kind of, and we met each other at a club. But can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you. No, I can hear you
Okay.
clearly now.
Okay, so basically, I met him at a club, and whatever, we started talking, and then we were talking all great, and then I just feel like as if he only wants to talk to me just to like hook up,
Right.
realistically. And so he'll ask me out on a date, but then like it's just like asking in the most immature way, like just on like Snapchat. And all my friends are telling me that they literally just think that he wants to hook up, but I
Right.
can't tell.
Well, I mean, you know that though. Like, that's not like it's not. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know that's what you want. So what does he say? Like, where's the date gonna be at?
No, he literally just messages me saying, "Do you want to go eat later?" And I'm just like,
Where
you know,
though?
it's like he doesn't say that.
Okay. So, and how do you respond?
No, he has my number, but sorry, I'm like reading the messages. He has my number, but he prefers talking on Snapchat, it seems like.
He has your number, but prefers to talk to you on Snapchat.
It seems like it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I mean, that's not serious though. That's some troll shit. That's not. He's not. Obviously, he's not serious.
I think I'm just being delusional.
Yeah. I mean, let's be for real with ourselves here. So, what are you gonna do about that though?
Oh, well, I mean, he asked me like last night, and he's like, "Do you want to go eat?" And I'm like, and he asked me like at 8:40 at night, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not just gonna drop everything and come hang out with you. But I told him when I was free, and then he's just like, "Oh, like I'm gonna have to see the day of, like if I'm free that day." I'll know that day if I'm free. And I'm like, okay, so he clearly doesn't want to like actually plan a date.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he's want to do all that, obviously. And y'all haven't linked before, though, right? Like y'all haven't linked something like that.
After the club, no.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, you have all the answers right in front of your face. You just got to kind of move accordingly. It's not like one of them situations where the answers are hidden. Like it's right there. So just move on with your life.
Okay.
Nah, good luck to you, all right?
Thanks.
All right. Yeah, she's definitely gonna keep entertaining that nigga. The minute, like, let's be for real, the minute, like, you gave him the number and he's still texting you on Snapchat, that should have been a done deal, right? Like, what? Like, can y'all imagine if y'all gave a nigga, could y'all imagine if y'all gave a nigga your number, right? And he's still texting you on Snapchat and there's still a comment, like, let's be for real. Like, we gotta be 100% for real here. Like, what? Let's see, Mom. Let's see. Mom.
Hey,
What's the word, Mom?
I have a problem, right? So I have this friend that we met in high school and we've been friends since. So the last couple of days, he told me that he has feelings for me, but I rejected him. But I still kind of want him as my friend, and I don't know what to do anymore. Because now he's switching up on me. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Move on with your life. What do you? How else does he have to tell you?
But like, it's hard because, like we were like genuinely friends. He would like literally comfort me.
That only matters to you, I promise you. The only person that cares about that is you. Obviously, he doesn't care, right?
Right.
So move on.
Yeah, well, okay. Thank you.
Good luck to you, Charlotte.
Thanks.
That's one of the things that I never really fully understood about how y'all mindset be working, bro. Like y'all would tell me, well, he told me he doesn't really fuck with me like that, but it was a point in time where he took me to McDonald's. It was that one point in time he bought me a donut. So, well, what do I do? Like, what? I don't. Well, he talks to me once a week, but it was that one time we went out on a date. So, huh? I don't fully understand. That's why I be saying y'all be grasping for attention. If y'all can't get it fully, you gonna grasp at something. Because if you don't, your ego gonna be hurt, right? Yeah, God forbid the guy that you like doesn't like you, right? What's good? What's good?
Hey, so y'all, I have ADHD, so don't eat me up if I talk too quick.
Nah, that's all good. It's all good. You good?
But basically, I had a situation where we were talking, whatever, and eventually we told each other we would let each other know if we were messing with other people. Which he did. I just personally, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it. And I know how I am as a person, and I know that like I can't handle it. Like I'm always gonna be thinking like, oh, he ain't answering me, he fucking with a bit. I don't know if I curse on here. Anyways, so I was just like, okay, I can't handle it. So I have a therapist, so I do go to therapy. So she was like, yeah, I think you should just remove yourself from the situation, which I did. So recently he popped back up recently, and I was like, okay, I'll give him the time of day because we weren't together.
Why?
We didn't, because my brain, okay, we didn't have a title, we weren't together, so technically, did he have the right to be talking to other people?
I understand that, but like I'm like a big believer in like it's an approach thing. So, all right, I would much rather you come to me and say a guy approached you the right way, right? And things move. But he was talking to you and he was fucking with other people. And he made that very clear to you, and you didn't like that. So you removed yourself. So you made that decision, which I'm not saying that's a bad decision because, like you said, that's your standard. Why run back into it? You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like if you see how you moved the first time, and you removed yourself as a result of that, why run right back into the track? Like I don't. Okay.
So that's the thing. When I guess first was talking to him, I'm like, okay, well, what are you here for this time? Like, what do you want? Like,
And I was trying to figure out if he was going to be on the same stuff that he was before, which turns out he is on the same stuff. He's just like, oh, I'm still not ready and this and that. I don't have my stuff together. And I'm like, okay, but yes. So he's like, but I still want you around. I'm like, we could be friends, but you can't get no coochie. You can't get this or that. Like, we could be friends. You're going to be the homeboy. But I'm just at this point where I'm like, should I even waste the time of being friends or should I just cut it off?
Well, I'm already knowing that you're saying let's be friends because you're hoping at some point in time, like, you'd actually cut that out and maybe he'll focus on you. Maybe he'll pick you at one point in time. That's what
I'll be
that's
honest with you. Yeah.
that's why he said let's be friends. Yeah, but let's be for real. Like I said, you're just one of those girls that want to be picked by niggas. Like it's like
Well,
yeah,
I wouldn't say be picked. I'm not gonna lie. Being single is boring and lonely. So I'm just like, my one part of me is like, okay.
And guess what? If you have a problem with that, guess who's gonna end up getting used for the rest of their 20s and maybe into their 30s, 40s?
Yeah.
You, not the niggas. You. So if you have a problem with being bored and lonely, God bless. God bless. Simple.
So you saying just cut that shit off?
I mean, do you take yourself seriously?
I do, yeah, and I feel like I'm playing in my own face by still entertaining him. I'm not gonna lie.
Then, like I said, if you want to keep playing your own face, if you want to make excuses for it, then go ahead and do that. If you want to have some common sense, then you move on with your life.
True, I appreciate it. I just wanted to hear you say it, like, I was talking to some my homeboys, and it was like, it's never going to be you, and I was like, say it 5 more times for me, and he did. So I just wanted to get yours, but yeah, I'll act on it. Thank you.
Good luck to you, man. All
right.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, bro, niggas, the woman in here, I just want everybody to have some decorum. I understand not having no decorum because I wasn't shit either. You know what I mean? I tell y'all this all the time. I get it. Niggas been there, but I feel like, once you really just kind of get into it, like, especially our 20s, it's like, let's can we be real with ourselves? You know what I mean? I'm not... That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let's all have a little bit of decorum now, bro. Let's just chill. You know what I mean? Story time for what? For what, man? For what? All right, let's get Shayla up here, bro.
Hello.
What's the word,
Hello.
Shayla? What's good?
Hey, my bad. I just got off work anyway. But okay, so I was wondering, cause like I'm a flower girl. Like I love when guys buy me flowers. Like my mom just always received flowers from my dad, so that's kind of what I'm used to, right? So, and I get them for myself even if I'm not talking to someone, just for like self-love and stuff. But how do you ask a guy like for flower? Like I know you're not supposed to ask a guy, but it's like I be wanting dudes to know that I like it so that, therefore like one day they can just get it for me. But it's just like I hate to come off like, oh, she asking for flowers, but it's just like I want it to be known,
Shayla.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Shayla. But like I don't know. Like like as long as you're not asking for the flowers.
Okay, no, but okay, so so like what I'm saying is like I'll hint it on my story, like post some like some roses or something like that I'll be popping up on my page, like, whatever. And like I would hope that the guys peep it, but what I'm saying is like, is it wrong for you to be like, oh, I want flowers?
No, I mean,
yeah, just let me know.
No, but I mean, again, this all comes down to a decorum and pride thing. If you have none, you will ask.
Okay.
That's fact. Because I feel like, and there's also a lot of women in this live right now that will tell you, like, they've dated guys before that's like, they'll just do it on their own because they feel like that's what you deserve. So I'm saying, Shayla?
Right.
Like women will tell you in this live right now, there's guys that will be like, yeah, you know what, like, I like this girl, I want to pursue her. But there's, like, I'm going to get her some flowers, or if I'm going to take her on a date, let me get her some flowers before we go on a date. Like, it's something that just, it's supposed to come naturally.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel that guys that, like, seen their mom get that type of stuff, or, like, that's used to getting girls that, they do it. But the guys that's, like, bare minimum, or, like, don't do it, or don't really buy flowers.
What they got to do with you, though?
Yeah, no, what they don't have anything to do with me. But what I'm saying is, like, for the guys that don't do that, like, I mean, that shouldn't still be an excuse for them not getting flowers. But I don't know, like, I be wanting flowers and I don't be wanting to ask, and then, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Listen.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, as long as nothing could infect your mind enough to the point where you could open your mouth and ask them, "Can I get some flowers?" You'll be
Okay, no,
cut
that's true. That's true. That's
her
true.
ass.
Right. No, and that's facts. Okay.
Like I
But
said,
yeah, that's what I
it's
was.
like I said to y'all. It's like I said to y'all earlier, though. I feel like any this goes for anybody in the live. I feel like we'd all feel better if people took note, or like, you know what I'm saying. Or if somebody's just like, "Oh, I like you so much, I'm gonna go get you some flowers," or that's how they want to express it to you, and I think that's a nice sign of
Right.
compatibility too. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's
Right.
just
Right.
like you said, you buy your own all the time as well. So like, it's not.
Right.
That's just how I see it. So
Okay. And then one more other thing. So sometimes guys be like, "Oh, so what you like in a man, or like what you value and stuff." So like I have a standards list, right? And like I tell them like what's on my list, but I know some people like say do not tell people because then they play in your face and don't do that.
yeah,
You know what
that's
I
a setup.
mean?
It's a setup. It's a setup
Right. Like
question.
I feel like you should just let them, do it. But how do you tell them? Like, okay, so like if a guy asks you and be like, "Oh, so what do you see in a man? Like, what do you
Yo,
want?" Like, should
I
you just
remember
say
one
the
time.
broad stuff, or
Hey,
should you
hold on.
just be like,
Nah. It's funny. I remember one time I was talking to a girl. I was talking to a girl and I said that shit. I was like, so what type of guy? What do you like in a guy? What's a good man to you? You know what she said to me? She was like,
what?
you're only asking me that so that if I tell you, you could just do exactly what I
Or
said
like
instead
love
of there's any.
bomb? Because people
Yeah,
do that.
nah. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I was like, who told her that? I was surprised. I was like, damn.
Right.
I was like,
Because
who told?
that be going through my head. I'm like, I don't want to tell them exactly like what I want them to do. Like I really just want them to do it, and then like we're gonna see.
It's like
Obviously say like
it's
I
like
want you to have
asking.
communication
Yeah, it's
and
basically
a
like
good
asking for the answers on an
personality.
exam.
But I just don't want to be straight up and be like, "Oh, I don't know what you like, like I don't really know what I want you to do, or like what I want you to shit like that." So all I'm saying is like when a guy asks me like, what characteristics do he have, should I just be like a good personality and good communication, just something like that, or what?
Yeah, no. I mean, you don't have to go into detail on a question like that at all. I would just say like a decent human being. Now, I mean,
Okay.
you don't gotta go into detail and then just see what he does. Sit back and watch. Like that's
No
dating.
facts.
I'm saying that's just how that goes. So yeah,
Right.
nah.
Okay. Okay, well that's the questions I had or whatever. But
Yeah.
right now I'm focusing on myself, so but that was past stuff. But thank you so much.
Hey, good luck to you, huh?
Okay, have a good night. Bye.
Yeah. A lot of y'all are saying don't answer, but when you're put in that situation, when you're actually put in that situation, I mean, like if you say a decent human being, what can we take from that? That's basically not really answering, but you're giving an answer, but you're not really answering. Yeah, a decent person. Whether they end up being that way, that's up to them. You know what I mean? It's all a decent person, decent human. So that's all it is. But yeah, I'm about to tuck, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on for way too long, bro. I'm gonna get on later though. Not later, tomorrow. I'm gonna get on tomorrow. If y'all want updates as to exactly when I do go live, follow my Instagram. I posted on my story. If y'all don't want to miss anything, but a nice for the word up. If y'all need any one-on-ones, the link for that's obviously my bio. I do those in the beginning of my days. Book between 12 and 4 Eastern time, please, bro, because I promise you, I hate doing them after my live. So book before 12 and 4, I get to you, and that's about it.